It is day 3 of the NFL draft, rounds 4 through 7. Let's go ahead and get this over with. We're going to talk about it, react live to the guys that's getting drafted, and seeing what these teams will do, more specifically, our team. But before we talk about it and break it all down, you got to hear the music first. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back in for the final day of the NFL draft. Man. There's been a lot of things going on around the NFL, and we ready to talk about it, break it all down, and get this thing over with. Not even gonna lie to you. I'm all drafted out. I ain't gonna lie. From mock drafts to breaking down picks, we tied. It's time to put something on the grill and chill out on the grill. What up, fellas?
What's going on, fellas?
What's the word? I hope the word is defense. Shit.
Your sound's coming through.
I know I didn't swing my shit around. I hope the sound is defense. That's what I hope it is.
What? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
First pick of the day is gonna be something crazy like quarterback. We're gonna be like, what the fuck is Poles doing?
What
are we doing?
Nah, I ain't gonna I'm gonna let their ass kill you for that. I ain't gonna say shit.
Be like that, bro. Tell you. I know that's right, Drip. I'm having me a tall cup of water. Just came.
I'm finna make me an order so fast. Hold on, Benny's
on the real. Benny's deliver.
Uber Eats, nigga.
Oh shit, I ain't even peep. What? My shit right around the corner though, so it don't even make sense for me. What up, y'all? What up, chat? What's the word? It's beautiful outside. Feeling good. On the real. Feeling good out there. They talking about some. I hope it's a punter.
The punter, some C-Dub blues and shit.
You want that nigga to slap the shit out of his camera, huh?
That nigga C-Dub may get off the stream and just be like, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm gonna go eat some tacos. Peace out.
Some tacos, Joe. On the real. Let's keep this thing over with. And we got basketball today. Good games too. So let's go.
And WNBA preseason starts today.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. A bunch of good stuff happening today. The sun out.
Hey, them games, the NBA playoff games yesterday was fire, bro.
Facts. Facts.
Listen, I know they got to figure out position wise and shit, but the Spurs is about to be nasty for years,
bro. Years to come. It's crazy,
bro. Them motherfuckers.
I couldn't believe they got Devin Harper. I was like Harper, bro. How they get Harper, bro?
And it seems like Harper and Castle are starting to figure out how to, because that was the question, like, where are they going to draft Harper because of the fit with Castle? Seems like them motherfuckers are starting to figure out how to be on the court together. If that happens,
well, I ain't really had too many questions with that because Castle played at Connecticut, so he know how to play basketball. Plus, if you really look at it, people like he can play. What people get misconstrued because he can pass so well that they think he a point guard, which he can be, but he really a shooting guard.
Yeah, he's in more so that Jamal Murray type point guard role where it's like he can play point guard, but he's really a scoring guard that can also pass.
I'd be forgetting.
Look, y'all feel how the energy is different, even with the announcers covering the draft? Like everybody tired, but the NFL draft is a goddamn gauntlet, bro.
Ain't it?
Everybody be tired by the end of this shit.
The third day, it's like, all right, let's go.
Definitely. They definitely ready to get
it's
it over
such a different because like you come in day one, you're like, oh yeah, let's get it.
Let's go.
By the end of day two, it's like Jesus, one more day of this shit.
For real.
And then that third day is all of them.
For real. Get it over with.
Nigga, they need to change the damn time between picks to 45 seconds on day 3. Let's get this shit done. Let's get this shit
On
done.
the real, 5 minutes too long.
Exactly. You should not need 5 minutes for something you've been preparing months for, and it's day 3 of, motherfucker. Let's go.
Hold on.
Y'all just waiting to do the mailbags after the draft? Is that what y'all doing?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's actually really smart. I didn't even think about asking y'all about that. So I'm glad y'all was thinking. My brain has been shit all week. I'm not gonna lie.
That.
All we was thinking about was this draft.
Yeah, I was thinking about the draft and then fucking preparing for my daughter's graduation. What's up, Brody?
What up? Good morning. Good morning.
How hard was it for you to get out of bed today?
Very hard. Not that hard. I got some great news today, so I sprung up when I heard the fucking news.
Did you have another grandbaby?
Oh no, we got some good news from. I'll just tell y'all. My wife.
I mean, no, it's your personal business. I was just wondering.
Oh no, I can tell you because it's great news. She went to had a mammogram and everything is A-OK.
Let's go. Let's
go. And it was a little threat there, so I'm going to be taking her and rewarding her at about 1 o'clock today.
As you should.
Really scary thing for us today.
I'm finna go get a goddamn.
It's a good day.
Definitely ordering this drink. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, bro. Appreciate that. But I hear you drip on the fucking speed this shit up. 45 seconds a motherfucking pick.
Bro.
For real.
There's no reason on day 3 you need even 3 minutes between picks, bro. Like,
let me get this straight. I mean, we eternally grateful because back in the day, this draft used to be fucking what an hour a pick, damn deal.
What?
Bro, it was shit was like 10, 15 minutes. They used to get like 10, 15 minutes.
That's crazy, bro. Well, when I was younger, I never used to watch the actual draft. Like when I was in high school and shit, I never watched the draft. I will find out who you drafted after the fact. I didn't start caring about watching drafts. So
I ain't gonna lie. When I sat there and rewatched that draft, Aaron Rodgers get drafted, and I was like, I would have been bad too. Nigga, I was in that bitch green room for like 4 hours.
So yeah, no. They would have caught me on camera taking a nap. My ass would have been in that green room on the couch.
They would have caught, but they would have had me in that bitch smoking a blunt. Fuck you talking about?
I just watched the draft for like the first pick or something, and then I turned that shit off. Who went number 1? And then that was it. Until we start covering and then doing this whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, at least who the Bears picked in round 1. Shit. Let's go, man. We need some defensive players, Ryan Poles. Y'all heard him yesterday. Ryan was looking at people. What you mean? I got confidence.
That was my only thought process was clearly the people that he wanted was gone. That was my thought because I looked at it and I was like, you know what? After that second round pick, I'm like, ain't really too many defenders I want for real. I mean, there was people that you could go get. There was definitely people you could get, but it wasn't too many people that I was like, I break my neck for that pick.
I think the thing people are gonna kill Poles for, depending on how this works out, is the fact that he wasn't more aggressive about trading up. But you know, it is what it is at this point. Like I said, my brain is pretty much rationalized it as these motherfuckers really believe in Austin Booker and Shamar Turner.
Absolutely. That's why I'm at. And he defiant about it too.
What she did, they did say.
Ryan is defiant about it too. He looked at you like, what you mean? I trust my guys. I gotta, I trust my guys, Shamar and them, Austin and them. All right, Ryan.
I got a little bit more trust in Austin. Shamar gotta show me.
All right. Finally in. Damn, Las Vegas, it took this long.
That's what I'm saying. You had all night. You got the first pick. You should have had your pick settled before you went to bed last night. You should have been able to wake up and be like, all right, bet this is the pick.
That's it.
The motherfucker was at the casino. That's why.
Jermod McCoy.
Makes sense. He's the best player on the board.
Yeah. That fucking knee injury made him drop, bro.
Yeah.
He did not play last season.
Yeah, knee injury.
What do you think about that, though? I would never.
Hey, I've seen a lot of people bounce back out of injuries. It ain't 2006 no more.
But that's still a gamble, though, Steve-O. That's a gamble.
Everything in the draft is gamble.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, he cold though. He should be the first. If he wasn't hurt, he was the first round pick.
He this now if the leg injury, if he overcomes it and get back to what he was looking like he was going to be, this is going to be the steal of this could be the steal of the draft if he gets back.
And it's the perfect place because they need it.
Yeah. You get a guy like McCoy in round 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Do we know if he 100% at this very moment?
I think he's close, and I think he missed the whole season, so he should be close if he's not there. I'm pretty sure he cleared the work out.
Okay. What was it, an ACL or something like that?
I think it was, yeah. Yeah, I like dude. Besides that nigga being a former Beaver.
You from Illinois, Steve-O. Steve-O.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You ain't in that Oregon beef. You from Illinois.
Fuck a Beaver. That's why them niggas. That's why they allowed to kill their ass because they fucking up dams.
Hey, bro, I didn't realize how destructive beavers are, bro.
Exactly,
bro. What?
Like beavers will fuck up a whole fucking ecosystem and some shit, bro. Like
that's why they allowed to kill their bitch ass. Because they ass ain't destroying shit. They ain't destroying shit in college ever.
Leave Oregon State alone, bro.
How the hell?
They never did nothing, bro.
Fuck them.
There's
never a threat to Oregon. Why are you dumping on Oregon State?
Great question here from Omar. Says, how do you feel individually about L. Jones, Roush, and Zach Thomas? I talked about this in the episode I released last night after the draft. Like in a vacuum, if you just look at the picks, let's say you're not looking at team needs, you're just looking at the players that they got. They're all really good players. Like I think that's being overlooked by the fact of that the needs that we haven't addressed yet. But like when you look at the players that we drafted so far, we got good players at every it's quality players we got at every single position. It's just that people are more focused on the fact that we haven't addressed our biggest need, and that's the defensive line yet. How you fellas feel?
Yeah, I would like to focus on Xavier Thomas. I know my reaction was like, damn, we should have got somebody defensively for that defensive line. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, when you line up Rome, Luther, and this 4-2 running, he fast. I seen this.
He's a gadget player. He could be used in the running game a lot too. The way they used to use DJ, like in a kick returner.
He's a gadget player. I wouldn't even think about DJ. They gonna use him like they use Buddy in Detroit.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Raymond.
That's not a name. The delinquent. That's all I can think of.
I know you ain't talking about St. Brown, bro.
No, he not the other one. The one with the loose ass arm sleeves.
The speedy guy on the other side.
Yeah, the one that went to Alabama. I don't know why his name.
J-Mo.
Yeah, J-Mo. They're gonna use him just like Jameson.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Because if you really think about it, Luther was our go home ball, but he's not a go home ball type of guy. He's a yak. He's a yak. He's a DJ. He's a DJ. Yeah. So now that DJ going, he gonna step in the DJ role. Now we need a go home ball guy, and we never had that. He could fit right now to that role, which is screens, all type of things. Catch running back. Probably use the nigga as a running back in some cases. Like
it's gonna be interesting to see the way I'm feeling about each.
A weapon is a weapon.
I'm just like, man, I'm trusting the process. I know some of the picks last year. I was like, man, what we doing? And then we end up with a couple a couple of starters from last year.
Now the one pick I just can't make sense of, period, is Roche.
I can't.
The only thing I can make that sense is that that's your Cole Kmet replacement. Like Cole Kmet doesn't have a contract after 2027. They could very well look to move him for money. That's the only thing I can think. Like I think that it just,
which I said yesterday. Yeah.
And we was missing a third tight end, right?
And it was Smite. He definitely a Smite replacement.
Smite gone, yeah. So
I'm just saying, like I think we could get. I ain't gonna lie. I think Roche was gonna be there in the third or fourth, fifth shit.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I could see that.
I love the Logan Jones pick. Let's see what materializes.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Nah, we really gonna be using Coasting as a weapon because Coasting was blocking a lot.
Coasting all around. You
Poston
can't.
finna be
You
outside,
can't
Yeah, but
neglect
I
inside.
that part
think,
of his
but
game either.
I think he started to realize, yeah, we gonna use that, but we can use him more on the outside if we got somebody that can block just as good.
Yeah,
And this nigga can block just as good as Coasting and Cole.
But
yeah.
how would you like him utilized? Would you like him strictly to be the pass
Nigga,
catching guy, or would you
Travis
like him
Kelsey,
to?
this nigga.
What'd you say, Steve-O?
Travis Kelsey him.
Travis Cassie was like strictly like a wide receiver type guy.
And he
I think
is who's arguably the best route runner and catcher of the ball on this in any position on this team.
Well, it's Colston.
Sound like Travis Kelsey to me.
But he also excels at run blocking and sometimes
that's cool. But like I just said, if you draft somebody that is equal to or better, now we can just use this nigga as a pure weapon. Yeah, we still gonna use him as a blocking tool because of your rubs and your delayed routes. But when it's time to get grimy and running the ball, we don't gotta use Coaster.
I think
Coaster also got hurt. Coaster also got hurt a lot of those times blocking.
I think that man wrote is it Roush or Roche?
I don't know. We gonna find out.
Yeah, I think he gonna be on that left side helping them left tackle.
That too.
Early
How
in
many catches for Roche next season?
I think Smite had
13.
like right, like what? He ain't had that
13. Fuck come on.
And Dylan is just
42
solid.
pancakes.
And Dylan is just solid. Friday when I came into work, one of the higher ups, he came up to my little desk and he said, "Charles, what's up with this draft pick?" We're like, he's solid. He gonna be okay. Sure, tackler, athlete. You could depend on him to be your last line of defense. He was like, "I'm worried, Charles. This is a white guy. He's a white boy." I was like, "Don't worry about it, bro. He gonna be okay, bro."
This ain't your typical white boy.
Nah, he cold. For real.
This white boy, it's a difference between being fast and dumb. He's fast and smart.
Yeah. I think that's one thing that you look at with the organization. They love the guys that are not only good on the field, but they have like, they're able to absorb a lot of information because I don't know if it was real or not, but I see something to where they were saying if he didn't make it in football, he was gonna go and be like some type of doctor or some shit. I was like, what? That was crazy. So I think it came from like his high school coach or something. So
Caleb Proctor, defensive tackle to the Cardinals.
Hayes Jones is not ranked higher than Chris Bell, who's ranked as a 7th rounder. Well, don't forget that Chris Bell got drafted yesterday too. So they both went in the same round. So you can't go over those projections. Like it matters about the draft board and needs, right? So Chris Bell also, where did Chris Bell go? He got drafted.
He went to Louisville.
Yeah. So like it's not like he went in the 7th round either. So
I like his game too, man.
And as far as why get Khalif, because you want the most weapons possible, and he's a proven veteran. This is a young guy. Like y'all got to understand, it's not as simple as boom, you sign a guy, you never have to worry about the position again. You're also looking. This is why I say when I label it fan brain, and I don't mean that to be offensive. Is that fans? You only think about the now. When you're a GM, you have to think about the future as well. You have to think about the next 2-3 years down the road also. So you're not just living in just the right now. So that's a part that sometimes us as fans, and I'm not separating myself from that, we get so caught up in just the right now. You got to realize it's not just about that for these guys. They want a job in the future. They got to think about the future too.
I agree, because there's gonna be some decisions that's gonna have to be made when it comes to 5th-year options, re-signing guys, and your quarterback. His contract is finna be fat. So
and Darnell Wright, both of them.
Darnell Wright,
2 premium positions. You about to pay that between the two of them. They probably about to be making 55-60 million between the two of them when they both on their new deal.
Shit, probably
deservedly so too. Deservedly so.
Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy.
Damn,
so
Caleb.
you got a team big right way.
Damn, I don't think he crapping 50. It's he going
only way he cracks 50 is he gets to that 65, 68 range as far as completion percentage and has a 4,500 yard season. That happens, he's cracking that. On top of
more MVP.
Or win it. Or win an MVP.
You get MVP. So
hell, if the Bears make it to the NFC Championship or God forbid a Super Bowl, oh, you might as well give it up. Nick getting paid.
Yeah, you pay him now before you have to pay him more.
You would, so you can still pick up his 5th-year option to still have some time on the rookie quote unquote contract. Yeah. But after that 5th year, that's when that real money kick in and you got to make decisions.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
And shout out my man Darnell Wright. I think they should take care of him. Really,
that's why they said it's coming. That's why they pick up his 5th-year option. He getting paid. I was on the live stream, we were talking about it, and people were like, well, he's going to get at least 30. I'm like, that would make him the highest paid tackle in the league. But it's like, you got to keep in mind, money increases every year. It's another 2 years away. He's probably is going to get $28 to $30 million by himself.
Yeah, bro. Because me and Steve have been talking about it for a while. That like the way that the pass rusher market has inflated like crazy, it's going up for like, there you go. It went crazy for guys that are not even 100% proven. Like just had a half of a good season, but the position is so needed around the league that these guys are getting paid big money.
And then as they go up, the tackles gonna go up even more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we thought the damn first round was gonna be filled with defensive linemen, and it was filled with offensive linemen.
Hell, centers is going up.
Bro, what? Absolutely, it's crazy. What y'all think? I don't think we dive into free agency no more for wide receivers, Omar. I think they might be set at wideouts now.
Yeah, I don't think they want to get. I don't think they're gonna get faster, older.
The future, Diesel, like Khalif Raymond ain't guaranteed to be here past the season. Honestly, he's not even guaranteed
got 1 year deal
this year.
Yeah.
So.
And then you still think about it, like some of these guys, some of these GMs like to stash guys away, have them play special teams, and then step up to their role. You know what I'm saying? They're going to put the best guys in place first. But like, to Hayes' point, once guys start to fall off and you can't re-sign them, you need guys to step in. It's going to be, and injuries were a thing last year, and you want to have depth. That's what you want to have. You don't want to be a team.
Think of it this way. You guaranteed 5 years at least at a rookie scale contract. Khalif Raymond's not guaranteed to that. And with the money that we're talking about, Darnell Wright, Caleb Williams getting, just start thinking about the other guys that can get paid as well. Like you got to make decisions on long-term decisions on TJ Edwards soon, so even, those type of guys. So you want to start locking in guys early that you can. And so if you can have quality guys on rookie scale contracts where you got those extensions coming that are going to boom, that's what you do. That's why, again, you're thinking about the future, not just the now.
Yeah, there's absolutely, DeLon, still some really good defensive players, in my opinion. We'll see how they feel, the other teams, but some really good defensive players that I like is Keontae Scott, cornerback out of Miami. Scott. You still got Jalen Kilgore. What the hell he got?
This nigga came out. This bitch luchador.
I was just gonna say that. You got Jalen Kilgore, safety out of South Carolina, who I like. You still got Zakee Wheatley. I wasn't really high on him out of Penn State, but yeah.
That nigga said for the Mississippi States.
5, 9, 3.
That nigga said, I'm getting on TV. I finally have a reason to wear my fucking cape. That's what he said. Like, hey, listen, respect to him, bro. Like, you can't. Hey, that man said, listen, I'm probably never going to be on TV again. I'm putting this motherfucking cape on. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
The Chargers are Brandon Tom said,
Mississippi. He crazy as hell.
Yeah, they need some speed.
Y'all don't understand what the word luxury means. Luxury means something that you don't need at all. Every team is in a position to stash players.
Yeah,
every team does it. Every team does it, regardless of where they are. So no, stashing players is not a luxury. That's an investment. And you know what you invest in? You invest in your team's future.
And you need
a luxury. A luxury is something you absolutely don't need at that moment.
Keep in mind, we have no kick returners right now. Both the motherfuckers right now be doing shit.
Will be the Bears saying, "Let's pick up Tyreek Hill."
that would absolutely be our luxury would be like we're gonna draft Simpson regardless. We're gonna have the most stacked backup quarterbacks in the league. That's a luxury.
All right.
In Ben Johnson's offense, there's no such thing as somebody being a luxury. You can't have too many gadget players. You got to have your main pieces, but this is just adding Ben Johnson's ability to get creative. And we talked about the thing that's going to separate the Bears from last season to this season is scheme. Like that, you are going to see so much more advanced scheming on both sides of the ball for this team, ideally, and that's you're just putting your offense in a position to truly be elite this year.
I'm with you on that too, because now for Dennis Allen, I know a lot of us didn't like the guys that they picked up in free agency like Street or Lynch, but those guys fit the system. And now you go get Kobe Bryant, you add in Dylan Thieneman, and now those guys fit the system more. And hopefully we can start the season with a healthy Jalen Johnson, start the season with a healthy Kyler Gordon. Because I believe even in a few games that he played at the end of the season for the Bears, you seen the difference in having him in the lineup. Yeah. You literally seen it. So hopefully these guys can start the season off healthy and remain healthy for the majority of the season.
Is this your Ducks again?
So the Houston Texans select guard Fabechi Wawu, guard out of Oklahoma.
They had the little jerseys on. I thought them was the Ducks.
Mm-hmm. No, he's Nigerian. That's Nigerian.
No, he black. That's from the motherland.
Absolutely.
Fabechi.
Remember, Zay Frazier gonna return. Yep, he will be there. They're gonna have the players that they want. Well, Dennis will have the players.
That's why I know. I was kind of. I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was gonna get a corner in the first, second, or third pick.
Oh, I thought so.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But they must really.
But I ain't mad. Still on there. He's almost perfect made for Dennis Allen's system. So
yeah.
Shit, Danny Dennis Sutton still on the board from
Danny
Penn
Dennis
State.
Sutton is still on the board is crazy too. I'm not gonna lie to you,
bro. I thought he had a
is
lot
that
of
linebacker I wanted from Texas Tech still on the board.
No, remember he got drafted by
No, I'm talking about York.
Oh,
his running mate. So man, Jacob Rodriguez, he gonna be a good football player in my opinion.
Look at Jaquel Rodriguez.
Raquel. You should know better. Raquel.
49ers on the board. Let's see what they do.
Boy, what you them shorts, boy? And a mullet.
Bro,
mullet.
Bro.
Going
I wonder how white people are bringing back the mullet. Do we start seeing niggas with Jerry curls come back within the next 5 years?
Oh my goodness! Don't speak it into existence.
I swear. Imagine a YN with a Jerry curl, nigga. Like just think about that. Think about what that would be like, bro. A YN with a Jerry curl, bro.
That'll be nuts.
So easy.
It's like I'm gonna laugh at you and get shot at the same time. That's crazy.
I mean, easy.
Yeah, true.
That's sitting on my couch with a Jerry curl. Now I know why they kept the plastic on them motherfuckers.
That's why they had to keep the plastic on back in the day, bro. My uncle had a Jerry curl for like literally. I don't think he stopped having a Jerry curl till like 2005, bro.
That's
and that motherfucker
boy that had that white towel around that neck,
all that juice down the side of your face, bro. Like, come on, man. Bro, just every 30 minutes activator, bro. Like, what we doing, bro? When you need to reapply activator to your hair 4 or 5 times in a day to maintain your hairstyle, you doing too much, bro.
Bro, that's commitment right there, for real.
All they ass that had it bald headed.
Hey, you know what? That's true. No, that's
fried the fucking molecules out there.
Oh, man.
There is a lot of players coming back too on the defense for the Bears. So
yeah, Hippolyte, Zay Frazier, Shamar Turner. Those are 3 rookies that you hope you're going to get something out of this season, especially with the commitment to speed. Like the Bears been talking about speed. That was the thing we drafted Hippolyte for, right?
Book said he had a Jerry curl. He said
no, bro. No, you got to send a picture to the email, bro. We got to see a picture of Book.
Hey, Book.
The way that Book sound when he leave the voice, I can't. Could you imagine him talking to you with a Jerry curl the way he be talking, bro?
Oh, the real. He said he had to pick with the spray bottle.
Hey, Book, you send that picture, you would never live it down. Tell you that right
send
now.
That picture. Don't listen to Steve. Send that fucking picture.
Don't say I didn't warn
That's
your ass.
crazy, bro. Looking back at pictures with me with braids already be like, Jesus Christ, I was kidding. My hair was long as fuck
Yo
too.
ass, oh, bro, I saw that picture, nigga. I instantly want to say, stand up. Look at that.
He had the cornrows. Oh,
I had the cornrows, nigga. I remember one time I convinced the chick I was dating with at the time, she convinced me to let her do the 2-strand twist in my hair, bro. That my hair was so motherfucking long, bro. That shit pissed me off, man. Like
that motherfucker was looking like, let me hold you.
Bro, I had braids from the age of 12 to almost 20. I literally cut my hair the week before my oldest son was born because I was like, I'm not finna be a father out here with cornrows looking like I'm about to stick you niggas up. Like, you know.
This man. Hey, that S curl season was cold. I had one.
Just let your soul.
Oh, hold on, wait a second.
Flow.
This was gonna separate me and C Dub from you two. C Dub, you had that rat tail?
Hell yeah, boy.
Yeah, bro. That you can. I had the waves with the rat tail in the back when I was in like elementary.
Y'all
You couldn't
niggas
tell me
was
shit,
so
I had
ugly.
the rat tail.
Yeah, the braided rat tail, bro, with the perfect fake. The wave. Come on, bro. You can't tell me shit.
Nigga,
That
y'all
shit
look
was
like
it.
y'all nigga look like
Early
some black
90s,
ass
I think it was.
vatos.
There you go, Hayes. Hayes,
I
you
be
was
telling
right
y'all,
months
bro.
ago about this. So Ben gets all the credit for the good picks, but Pose get blamed for all the bad ones.
And that's the thing. See, that's the thing. That's why the conversation is more layered than people are willing to admit. The Bears haven't had a bad pick yet. It's just not it didn't fit the needs. If you go and look at tapes of all these players and imagine them in Ben Johnson's system or Dennis Allen's system, you see why they got all these motherfuckers. So they didn't make a bad pick. It's just that they haven't addressed our biggest need yet. I need us to have just because it's not our need doesn't make the pick bad in itself. If you look at it in a cone, like so, that's the way that I try to look at it.
For sure. That's a fact. When I was in probably first grade, that was the last time I seen somebody with a rat tail, bro.
Bro, listen, I had my rat tail, bro. You couldn't tell me shit, bro. You couldn't tell, and every once in a while you put them 2 beads on the end of that motherfucker.
Oh, bro, braid them up sometimes.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Steve,
Mama, braid that
Steve
bitch up.
have to say something.
Oh, bro.
I'll see if I can find a picture with that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, Drip, buddy from a different world. Remember the later shows? The dude with the glasses.
Boy, y'all niggas was looking like y'all ugly as hell. Looking like y'all was finna go pop lock it,
bro.
Grayson,
you can tell me I wasn't in Jodeci, bro. You can tell me shit, bro.
Y'all niggas look like y'all stayed on the subways.
I got you. Grayson Holden has been selected by the San Francisco 49ers defensive tackle out of Oklahoma. Man,
great
I
pick
love
for
it.
them.
He
Great pick for them.
This man, Jacob Pone said he had the Bobby Valentino curls. Going
That's crazy.
Going crazy.
Now, when the Jews got on your, never mind.
This man.
What the fuck? Steve,
talking about do they got man units?
I'm just trying to figure out
crazy.
If he got on his brakes, then he had to get a whole new. Never mind.
The Broncos, they picking quick. Slide. Let's go. Plug this shit up.
They did their homework. They ready to go.
Yes, that's how you should be. Let's go. Stop playing.
A lot of small guys. 5'8" again. Oh, he bullying though. Okay. Damn.
You can tell none of them fans know who the hell that is.
Nope.
Motherfuckers did not react at all, good or bad.
Tyreek Cohen running ass.
Nah, he bigger than Tyreek.
Yeah, he is a big boy at 5'8".
That nigga run shit over.
5'8" is like a 7-footer when standing next to Bobby.
No, man, get on that nigga.
Oh, Bobby ain't even on here.
That nigga been catching strays all weekend.
Kansas City, they 7th pick of this draft. Man,
Oh,
just give us the
nigga.
pick, dude.
I don't know. Nigga, where the fuck you from? Nigga, Scottish as hell.
He from Kansas City.
But that nigga's from Scotland. What you talking about?
He Irish.
Irish, Scottish, Cutters, whatever. He over there. To
Look
my
like he
dad
need to go
permed
grab,
my hair.
grab some water,
Nigga,
y'all. I'll be
if
right
y'all
back.
see my hair before locks, niggas always thought I permed my hair.
Oh shit. You perm your hair, gang.
Nigga, did you just hear what I just said?
Why they think you permed your hair?
Because my hair is just naturally straight.
What you got? You got some Native American ancestry or something?
I do.
Okay.
My grandma was damn near fully blooded Cherokee.
Oh shit. From the South, Mississippi area or
Arkansas.
the I'm sorry, say it again.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. Okay.
I think the Blacktail tribe or some shit like that was in Arkansas.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
But that shit was curly. They had that little rhythm of the night here.
He said, I read the rhythm of the night.
I swear to God, if you see my uncles, well, some about like two of my uncles look like they was the barges for real.
Wait, do we got any DeBarges in our family? Yes.
Nigga, hold on,
Rest in peace, Nico.
Find
My
a picture.
cousin and his brother Giorgio. Yeah, that's our DeBarges.
Let's see if I can find a picture of this nigga.
Hell no. You funny as hell. I ain't seen the Michael movie yet, Cornell.
I'm debating if I'm gonna go today. I'm just trying to avoid the damn crowd.
Right. You know it's gonna be packed today.
I ain't got time
It's
for
a
all
beautiful day today.
and my mama.
Yep, the Bears showed improved, Muhammad. Blackfoot is in Idaho, right? I ain't hip though, Evie. What up, though? To everybody in the chat. I'm sorry.
I gotta do my homework again.
Shout out to all the mods. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Day 3, the final day of the draft, bro. We 7 hours deep. 7.
Man, can't tell me an old picture of them niggas. Them niggas look like the barge for real.
He said you sleeping on the pencil waves. What's pencil waves? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yo, funny as hell. Use a pencil to make the wave, nigga.
Oh, y'all going next weekend, Hink? Trying to see if I might take my wife. She deserves it today. I might.
Look at these niggas. Look at my uncles. Look at my uncles.
Let me see.
Rhythm of the night looking ass niggas.
Boy, your ass look like a they ass look like they ready to ooh, they look like
look at
they
this.
finna go crazy. Hey, nephew,
bro,
look
he
at these niggas, folks.
Oh, bro, they ask, I got sunshine on a lovely day. Well, where Big Steve at?
No, this is my mama's side.
Oh,
okay. Where it is cold outside.
What up, Los?
Hey, Steve with Dub, y'all.
D-Dog, what up?
Y'all think Logan Jones could be a day one starter at center? I didn't know he played years on the D line.
Oh
yeah, he did. I found it out too.
Yeah, he played 3 years there.
He played defensive line first.
Huh?
Yes.
Come on.
I mean,
I
he
need
was
him
built,
to start.
He was built like that. He's 60.
That's awesome.
Oh, that nigga's insane.
I need him to start.
You said you on pick 109? Y'all just announced the pick?
Who on pick 109?
I forgot. I announced it, but
I got it though.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Pick,
Jada and Candy?
yeah, safety Jaden
Yeah.
Candy was selected by the Kansas City Chiefs. Damn, the Bears all the way down now.
Yeah. Got like 15 picks before us.
We on 110 now. We got you, brother.
What up, the one? What's the word?
They talking about look at pencil waves.
That nigga talking about
What
some
the
my
fuck is a pencil
girl.
wave? Cornell, your ass tripping.
Pencil.
What is a
He
pencil
talking
wave?
about they I only got eyes for you.
He said,
Bro, them niggas definitely
Abby said the
the Heat
she said they the
Temptations.
Heat Temptations. What does that mean, Abby?
Them niggas.
Oh shit! Did they have a music group though, Steve-O?
Hell nah.
Okay.
My uncle's was Hooper / Horse.
Oh, okay. Normal. Damn, nephew, early in the morning, nephew.
Boy, it's 12:40.
What time about?
He said it's 12:40. Fuck you talking about?
He got him a nice glass.
Oh, bro, that's it.
All right, popcorn waves.
And
Now
then
you
I
have
gotta-
to
then
saying
I gotta
shit.
chill
Now,
out.
hold
For this barbecue later. The Jets pick is in at 110. 10.
Bro, why is your ears moving when you talk? This nigga on the stage.
on. Some big ass ears.
With the 110th pick, the New York
Another
Jets
quarterback.
select quarterback.
Is this the
Clemson, out of Clemson,
Ew.
Cade Klubnik.
is this
Y'all
the
did-
third quarterback
Them niggas-
chosen or the fourth?
By who?
Third.
I'm just
Just
saying
draft.
overall.
Third.
Fourth.
Fourth.
Carson
yeah,
Beck was
Carson
selected
Beck.
yesterday.
I forgot. Yeah.
4 quarterbacks.
Bro, you want to know what's crazy? He was supposed to be one of the top quarterbacks in
Yeah.
this draft.
Well,
But
he
he
came out of-
shitted the bed in this season in Clemson.
Well, when he came out of college, high school, he's supposed to be one of those.
Bro, what? That's why, like, when they say, because prior to the college season that happened in 25, they was like, man, this group of quarterbacks, Kate Klubnik, Buddy that was with Penn State, Carson Beck, and all these guys, included Fernando Mendoza, is supposed to be a stacked quarterback draft. Nah, it ain't stacked no more.
I'm gonna tell you what, nephew. If Archie Manning don't have a fucking great season next year, because he was very disappointing to me last year. If he don't have a great, his ass gonna get drafted in the 5th round. He a junior next year, I think he is.
Appreciate that, Brian.
Probably.
Yeah, his ass is going in the 5th. And he gonna be they gonna exile his ass out the Manning family.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You are not worthy.
Of the Manning name. You know how
His ass
crazy
out
that
like they kick Mushu out the fucking castle.
bro. You know how crazy that'll be if he goes to the NFL and he wins a championship. That mean that lineage is just crazy work.
Nigga, that
Not-
mean hide that nigga because he is
ain't
made
ready.
for babies.
Archie ain't looking good though. You gotta get it together.
My cousin who grew up here, he got a theory that they're gonna try to finesse his way for him to play in Indy. He was high that time. He was high that day though, so I was just like, nah. You know that high.
You sure he wasn't drunk too?
He was just high, tweaking.
Tweaking like a deacon.
Pose needs to draft Danny Dennis Sutton to make up for yesterday. I would like that pick. The Broncos select Cage Casey, offensive tackle out of Boise State. Honestly, they just here just to participate. The Broncos, if we and add depth, if we keeping it real, because that team is stacked.
Just that. You think the quarterback could get any better?
Yes, I honestly
Okay.
think that if he wouldn't have never broke his damn ankle, they could have went to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Personally, because it was right. They met up in the AFC Championship game without him. I think he would have been going to the Super Bowl.
He talking about this nigga Deshaun Watson cursed the fucking QB.
If you Diana Lucini's father. Are you proud because she's a real nigga, or are you looking at her like you goddamn slut?
What you mean? Hello, I need to know
That's
why
she
you
a real
why,
nigga.
Right,
He's
that's my
gonna
question.
perform her.
What you mean? How she a real nigga, bro? Like motherfucker had a whole side baby out here, and it's just been dissing her husband publicly for years. That motherfucker's a real nigga. Like I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Oh, bro, what? Appreciate the super chat,
A
Chris.
real heifer.
Please leave some words down there, man, so we can show love. We're gonna show love regardless, but add some words in there.
That's a real heifer right there.
Talking about a real heifer.
This man just said real heifer.
Shit.
The Cowboys select Drew Shelton, offensive tackle out of Penn State, at 112. Cowboys know how to draft offensive linemen. With as much as I talk shit about them,
I give you that. Absolutely.
and we'll continue to talk shit about them. They know how to draft offensive line. For real.
The last 40 years, too. They always, I'll give you that.
They know how to build a house. They just don't know how to sustain that motherfucker.
That's because Jerry won't shut the fuck up.
That's all right. He ain't got that long. I'm just being realistic.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Have you seen the Rockefellers, nigga?
Man, that mark could barely stand.
Well, them niggas be having seven. Them niggas be having 7 goddamn heart surgeries to stay alive.
Shout out to Quinn Anderson for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Trying to tell you, folks.
Hey, Diesel said, no, Rossini father is just sad. Whole family name is disgraced. Hey, you seen that Aisha Curry kept talking crazy. Hey, bro, she ain't said shit in a long time.
That's because Steph sat ass down.
Steph only said, motherfucker, if you don't sit your dumb ass down.
Oh, bro,
look here, you pie face wanna be acting ass huffer. Nobody know you. Nobody care about you.
Nobody knew nothing about Steph's private life until her ass started going on things. You remember when she first released something? Oh no, I don't even have to send him news. She just asked for pictures of my feet every day. Like, why are you telling that man business like that?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the type to start arguing with motherfuckers. Motherfuckers talk about, well, how you know she didn't want to do something else? The nigga gave her a goddamn cookie goddamn show. She was doing it. What you talking about?
Fact.
How you bitching and you getting what you want?
I ain't gonna lie. LeBron James, what's his girl name?
The perfect Savannah.
Perfect.
Savannah,
come on, stay out the way.
No, bro.
She told him she wanted the podcast. Bro said done.
Oh, bro.
Easy, buddy.
Yo, I really got a lot of positive things to say about LeBron lately, and I don't.
You
like
do. I be shocked, bro. I be shocked. I be like, hold on, what?
You don't like it?
Nope.
I mean, it's at the end of his career now. He's
how
it was. He's in the West.
That's how I was with Kobe. That's how I hated Kobe.
Bro, I hated Kobe for so long. Not because I always respected him as a player, but like
he was just it was me and my dad thing. My dad loved Kobe, and I was like, no, fuck him.
Fucking good, man.
That's how I was with KD. I was like,
I'm starting to get to that point with KD. Like, nigga, you ain't got that much time left. Let me
that's
just
how it was
enjoy
with Dwight for a while. You remember Dwight used to kill us all the fucking time, bro. Like,
yes,
I never really hate. I can't hate goofies. He's just always been goofy to be. So
yeah, just big goofy motherfucker.
He's a big stupid goofy motherfucker.
Yeah, early in his career, he's a big goofy dominant motherfucker. That's what he was.
He talking about his company giving her random jobs to keep her busy.
She was. They was. Because I was like, if you want to be honest, your ass can't cook because ain't nobody buying your recipes, man.
Hey, y'all see LeBron's son, the youngest one? Bryce. They won the championship. That Mar took off his warm up suit and tried to look like he was playing all game and shit. Y'all ain't see that clip?
That's funny.
I was in it too.
On the real.
We know you weren't playing. What's his name? Braxton or some shit.
Bryce.
There it
Bryce
is.
Maximus.
Watch out for PJ Rose though. That motherfucker is
PJ can
Shout out to Chris Carter.
And the crazy thing is, he looked like he gonna be taller than his dad.
Oh, bro! Shout out to Chris Carter. Been rocking with y'all since Stevie-O gave us the plug on watching the Bears out of town.
Oh, bro.
He meant Steve-O though. He meant Steve-O.
I was like, huh?
I had to read it how it was wrote. Yeah. Hey, the Rockets did it to themselves, Diesel. You had all season long to get a fucking point guard.
Hey, Ray Shepard, I know that nigga stomach hurt today.
On the
You
real,
talk about his stomach hurt.
Bro, that nigga blew the game.
for real.
He literally
Yeah,
blew the
he threw
game.
a dumbass pass. Yeah,
No one even
a
that.
scary ass.
It wasn't even that, nigga. You ran into the backcourt, let LeBron get in front of you. You passed the nigga just for that nigga to pop that bitch out.
It was
behind
a scary ass pass, Steve. It was scary.
No, he didn't pass it. He got that shit poked from behind, and that bitch went flying.
Yeah,
It motherfucker flew like half the.
Yeah, because he poked it. LeBron poked it, and then just stood
Strong ass
bitch
finger,
back,
boy.
and then stood right there, double clutched that bitch. As soon as he double clutched, I said, "This fuck nigga finna make
He
it."
finna hit it.
And he did.
At 113, the coach select Jalen Farmer, guard out of Kentucky.
That nigga look like that nigga look aggressive.
No, the real.
He just pancaked the brother right now.
Hate to see that nigga in the alley.
Look at his face, boy. What the
You know what
hell?
I'm saying? That nigga look like he was born on a farm.
Bro ass. He look like an enforcer. Hell you talking about?
That nigga look like that nigga was allowed in every bar in Kentucky. Fuck you talking about?
Bro.
Well, it's part of Ime fault. Diesel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that nigga.
He need a fucking point guard.
And he do more bitching than coaching nowadays. Shut your ass
That
up.
instance wasn't Ime fault. That's Reed Shepard's
What instant? No, I'm talking about the whole point guard.
It is his fault because Reed was tweaking on the whole game. He shouldn't have been in the game.
Who else we could put in besides Reed Shepard?
Just find somebody else.
It's too late now.
I bet they ass missing Draymond Green like a motherfucker now.
I'm with you, V Dog, for real. I'm already it's kind of contradictory, but I'm really like private outside of the pod, in like certain moments. It's still people that don't even know I was in Dallas because we was having such a great time. We ain't even take time to post pictures. We was just enjoying ourselves.
Give me a one-word description of your time at Dallas, nephew.
Awesome.
Okay.
That nigga said awesome. That nigga in a white description. Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Totally immaculate.
Hey, man. Hey, what the fuck Darius from Dallas? Boy, why the fuck y'all got them high-ass expressways? Motherfucker got changed.
Like because they gotta elevate that shit. Yeah, it feels like going down a fucking roller coaster, bro.
What? Yo, ass really? That bitch driving up this motherfucker, then going down.
I ain't going no damn Dallas.
Milwaukee got some shit similar to that. It ain't really hot. It's similar.
I ain't going no. If I gotta go to fucking Cedar Point just to go somewhere, fuck
it's
on.
Nice as hell out there though. They got a lot of nice stuff. Food's on point too. Shout out to the black-owned businesses down there with that great customer service. For real.
Oh yeah, you get some of that Dallas barbecue, nephew?
Hell yeah. Terry Black. Hey, you walk in. Hey, it's just you don't they gonna say grab a tray. Just grab, if it's you and your lady, just grab one tray. You're gonna get your sides, and then you're gonna go to the counter. Cashier right there. The dude cutting the smoked barbecue is right there as well. What you want? You got brisket, beef rib, pork rib. And then you can even have the option for them to chop up your brisket and put it on some bread for you for a sandwich. Fire.
For a sandwich.
Hey, bro, the way that somehow food comes up on every stream that we ever do is fucking hilarious.
We're greedy
bro.
motherfuckers, bro. We greedy.
Bro. And then I went to a black-owned business. What's the shit? Some chicken and waffles. I forgot. Sorry. It's not ringing.
Roscoe's?
No, I forgot what it's called. It's like Terry's. Yeah, Terry. No, not Terry. I just said that. I forgot.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
These motherfucker got a $20 Henny drink called the Breakfast Punch. Bitch like this big for $20.
That motherfucker punched your ass, didn't it?
What?
Bro, when I was younger, y'all gonna judge the shit out of me. We used to take the Hawaiian Punch, a big thing Hawaiian Punch, Hennessy and Everclear.
Oh God.
Bruh.
Bro, you just made my stomach turn
That
because when
shit-
we was
that
in,
shit
Oh,
sound like-
if somebody bring me some if I smell Everclear within a 15-foot radius of me, I'm punching you in the face. I gotta
Bro,
punch you.
that's what we used to make our jungle juice with.
Yeah, we always used to
Everclear,
make jungle juice with
the
Everclear.
Hawaiian punch, chop up your fruits and all that shit in there. Go crazy.
Yep.
Y'all
It was
niggas
wildest
had one objective. Tonight, we're getting fucked up.
Hell yeah, bro. If you ever been crossfaded off some good and some fucking Everclear, a jungle juice with Everclear, bro, like
that's a bad combination. I don't like.
Boy, what?
bro, I'm telling you, there was one time I
That's
was
the
so
only
drunk
time I got scared.
that I know God was like, listen, bro, like I'm gonna give you one more chance to get your life together, bro. You should be dead right now, bro. Like
Man, I'm telling
I
you.
ain't finna keep belling your ass out.
I
now.
was like, hey, this is the last time, bro. You do this shit again, bro. You go ahead. I'm just gonna go
Nigga,
ahead
your
and
ass on your own. Fuck you talking about.
All right, so who just picked? The Ravens just picked wide receiver Elijah Surratt out of Indiana. The Bucks picking in right now. Jungle Juice used to go, and then like one time,
no,
my
hold
homie,
on. I
he
didn't
came
finish
in.
telling the story. We used to layer a shot, a little bit of Everclear and Henny. We called it fire water. You had to take 2 shots of that to enter the parties that we used to do, nigga. I'm talking about, bro. We was playing loose with our lives, bro. Is what that was.
Not on
Bro,
duty.
what?
Shooting Everclear is
Not
crazy.
on duty.
It's crazy.
Not on duty. Not on duty.
Bro, then one time my homie came with the Patron and put it in the Jungle Juice. Oh my god,
Bro.
Nigga,
It
y'all
was
niggas drunk that shit and couldn't hear shit after that.
Ooh, bad. Cause in Korea, you know, we
Nigga,
had
they
some
just let a
places-
pastor make the shit. A great young man to join the Buccaneers.
Johnny's. There we go. Yes, Johnny's Chicken and Waffles. Shout out to Ant the Big Homie. Yes, and shout out to the DJ.
Become by the who? What the fuck that nigga just say?
Dude, sometime when you go places, they got a DJ at a food spot. They play the music too damn loud. He had the music perfect.
Four Locos, man. Let's not even get started on
Boy,
that.
what? Four Loco had me at a Bulls preseason game. Turn. It's preseason.
I think the only time me and my best friend ever almost got into a fight was literally off some Four Loko shit, bro. And it was the stupidest shit in the world, bro. Like
You stepped on my shoe.
that original recipe Four Locos, bro, was nothing to fuck with, bro.
All right, y'all. Keontae Scott is off the board. He went to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Damn.
You stepped on my goddamn shoe. Knocked his ass out off of Four Loko.
He talking about drink Wild Turkey, Four Loco with a shot of Jaeger. Boy, no, that sound like a shot of
I ain't
death.
gonna lie. Some of y'all need to go talk to somebody.
That shit.
It was different times, Steve. You know
Yeah,
what?
bro.
You know one thing I read is that apparently Steve-O's generation is drinking
Less.
way less than it's crazy. That's because you know what it is though, because weed legal mostly now. Motherfuckers just smoke.
And that shit nasty.
This shit's not nasty.
I
Bro.
like my drinks.
No, that shit nasty.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm becoming a big fan of old fashions.
Yeah. Oh, that's what happens after.
I will.
35. That's when you start discovering the love of old fashioned.
I will tell you this. Every time I go out to eat, I do give me an old fashioned.
Bro, old fashions is where old fashions are the perfect drink to where it's not a lot. You ain't got to drink a lot. It's good, and you like pace yourself. Old fashioned is the perfect drink for a social gathering, bro.
On the real, definitely.
Bro, look at his hair, his hairline. Give up.
Boy, give up.
Boy, your ass look electrocuted. Boy, get that shit up.
That nigga Dub roasting your hairline is crazy, bro.
What the fuck? I don't have one, Drip. I don't have one.
That's how you know it's bad. The nigga that don't have one,
stick to smoking Gentleman's guidance. Stick to smoking.
Why when white people lose their hairline, they just spike their hair? That shit
They
don't
just
do
spike it
nothing.
up like
Like we
it's-
still see it, bro. Like,
because it's their way of bringing flavor. So that's how they do with anything.
they
They just,
spike that shit like that shit's supposed to distract
that's
from the
their
fact
way.
their
That's
hairline
like
barely hanging on, bro.
that's like they just gotta add their own toppings. Just like when they make potato salad, they gotta garnish it with raisins.
Yeah, I
bro,
agree with
I
that.
think that a lot of I've been arguing with a lot of the white tees, bro, and they said we don't put no damn raisins in the potato salad. Y'all got us fucked up. That's what they said.
Y'all put it in the casseroles too. Fuck you.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of they casseroles hit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
bro.
hey, some of them know how to make a good green bean casserole. That shit.
You feel me? What? I was just about to say that. You ever had a tater tot casserole?
Hey, that shit. Hey, a breakfast steak. You ever had a breakfast casserole?
Breakfast casseroles? Oh yeah, bro. Listen, fuck that.
Hey.
I'll fuck a breakfast casserole up, bro.
Hey, white
will
folks,
fuck a
y'all did
breakfast
something with
casserole
that
up.
tater tot casserole. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll shake your hand. I'll shake your hand on that one.
Oh, the real. The Chargers select offensive tackle Travis Burke out of Memphis.
Jake Slaughter looked like he registered on my mama. He registered. Look at this man face, Jake Slaughter.
He registered. I just thought about what you said, nigga. You crazy, bro.
That motherfucker registered somewhere.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
That nigga definitely look like he got some boots and some gloves.
Check them fouls. Check them fouls.
Oh, my mama. That motherfucker look like every time that nigga look like when Bernie Mac saw Jordan on top of that goddamn roof. Don't take it out on the whole neighborhood.
Oh, the real.
They could cook for sure. Busy Rand. They could cook.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. My homie from the South, he a white boy. He used to come to my crib when I was down in South Carolina. The man used to be like, "Bro, I'm in the mood to cook some burgers, bro. You wanna?" And he was like, "Invite everybody." This motherfucker made and grilled some good ass, big dumb ass burgers. And bro, one time did me a smoked chicken for Thanksgiving. That's how that boy he can cook. Shout out to Rob, man.
V-Dog, how the hell you go put casseroles and liver in the same category in sentence? V-Dog, you tripping.
Liver casserole?
No, he separated those.
Oh, okay. Listen, Vern still eats hot dogs and ramen, bro. Like you know.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold
as
on,
old
man.
as I am, I still give me some ramen, bro.
Yeah, no, we talked about that yesterday. You still chopping up hot dogs and ramen?
What? Yes.
You wanna AC Dub? Who introduced me to macaroni? The macaroni hot dog combo,
bro. What?
Who introduced it to me?
That shit busting.
You nigga.
Kraft mac and cheese with hot dog in it. That's crazy.
Bro,
yes, bro. Fire.
I ain't gonna lie. This is I was a young whippersnapper then. Me
bro.
and his little brother. We only 9 months apart, bro. Don't ask. But
oh, bro,
over
you think we ain't put that together already, bro? Like
we spent
y'all
the night over
still fucking, bro. Like it was still fucking, bro.
That man, C-Dub was like, y'all hungry? Yup. All right, I got y'all, Joe. I got y'all, Joe. That motherfucker come out, slap the macaroni and a hot dog combo. We looking at it. That shit good, nephew. That shit good.
Bro, you've been trying to come up with jokes now for 6 months, bro. Let it go. Your jokes are terrible, bro. It's terrible, bro. It's bad enough you sitting there looking like a extra from state property that didn't make it, bro. You need to chill out and stop trying to jokes. You don't got it, bro. Like you can't crack jokes. You're not good at it, bro. If you got less neck than jokes. You gotta pick a struggle, my boy. Like get your life together.
Nah, I ain't never did that one at the big homie. Spaghetti with hot dogs. He said fire.
Spaghetti with hot dogs.
That's overdoing it.
Yeah.
This goddamn meatball.
Now you know you cross the line when C-Dub says you overdoing it, my boy.
Go get
That's
some ground beef or something, bro. Go get some ground beef, gang.
Oh, the real what? Motherfuckers in here finally
Get some
chopping
Italian
hot dogs.
sausage or something. Yeah.
We finally chopping hot dogs. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Harold's big dog.
Harold's all day, bro. Harold's all day.
Harold's. Give me Harold's.
Hey, but Uncle Reema's busting though. But
It's
I'm gonna
good,
go
though.
Harold.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and C-Dub definitely had that conversation about the difference between the South Side and the West Side. It's literally a difference.
It's a
Literally.
definite difference. It's a different world.
Hot
Facts.
dog taco with some hot sausage.
What?
You making
Hey.
tacos with hot dogs, my nigga?
Again,
making tacos
are
with
we
hot
finally
dogs?
chopping hot dogs now?
Joel, shut up. You trolling. You ain't doing that shit, bro. Shut up, bro.
Hey, you talking about some in this economy? You better get some hamburger helper. Facts. This shit real.
Oh, bro, it's real.
Oh, the real. That's crazy. What about crystals?
Crystals.
I ain't never had that.
I'm good on that, bro.
I ain't never had crystals.
White Castles all day over crystals, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, it's like a
It's
White
like a
Castle.
white. It's like a
It's like a
slider,
White Castle.
slider joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Shit,
take the White
the,
Castle.
the White Castle in Indy, downtown Indy, by the way. Keep getting
No,
shot
that
up.
Jack in the Box y'all got in downtown Indy be smacking, bro.
Bro, that bitch keep getting shot up.
They shot up the Jack in the Box?
No.
Oh,
White Castle. Downtown Indy. It's downtown. Literally a few blocks from Lucas Oil. That bitch keep getting shot up. Crazy
The
work.
hell y'all got going on over there? in
Don't ask
Indiana?
me. I don't kick it down there like that.
first of all, Quinn, this is a hell of a question. Who got the best beef in Chicago? That's bro. You better put Italian on that motherfucker, bro. You
Italian
get
beef,
like, bro. We gonna give you one chance to reword that, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Queen.
That's wild,
Don't give
bro.
up. Finish the sentence, Queen.
Bro.
Never give up.
Don't rush the comment. We ain't going nowhere no time soon, bro. You good?
I'm gonna go with Evie on this. Al's.
Al's is good. Have y'all ever had Dave's though? See, yeah,
Nah.
I fuck with Dave's, bro.
It's-
I think they only got 2 locations. Dave's became my favorite spot
Al's
to
is
get
really
Italian
good.
beef.
I think it's
Or-
tough to dumb that down. Italian beef all over the
is,
Chicagoland area.
Yeah, I agree with that because every
That's
time
tough.
I go to Gyro 47.
I go up
Gyro
the street
47.
over here to
Give me six.
Felipe's up the street, and he got a
Oh
decent
my
ass Italian
God.
That boy said, "Who got the best? Who got the best beef in Chicago?" That's how you. That's
beef.
how
Why
I
you
read it.
put that? Why you put that voice? Why you put that voice?
Hey, so the last 2 picks is the Jags. They drafted Edge Wesley Williams out of Duke, and the stinking ass Green Bay Packers just selected Danny Dennis Sutton.
Damn, bro. Fuck.
So we just gonna keep sitting here, huh? We just gonna keep sitting here, huh?
Hey, we said the same thing last year at running back, and we ended up with Kyle Manon, guys. So maybe Paul's got another one up his sleeve.
I mean, but I got this question for both of y'all.
See, Portillo's Italian beef is cool, but it's not. And see, that's the commercial. Like, if you're sending a tourist, you send them to Portillo's because you like the best beefs in Chicago. Is that you gotta feel like you may get shot walking into the
Exactly, because
Oh,
that's
bro,
why I go
that's
to Gyro
perfect.
47.
It's dangerous.
Exactly.
Is
You
it-
gotta feel like,
know?
damn, it's you. If you gotta wake up and think, do I want to risk possibly getting shot to get this Italian beef?
And the answer is yes.
And the answer is yes,
Yeah, bro. Like, cuz, bro, C-Dub, you know over there on 47, the green line run right across that motherfucker.
Yes.
Bro, it's in and out. Fuck is you talking about? We calling before we come. The fuck is you
Oh,
talking
bro.
about? We calling. Hey, let me get an Italian beef dip, nacho cheese, hot peppers, extra hot peppers.
It's just like in St. Louis, if you're going to get Chinese and the place ain't got the bars on the windows and the door, you got to get buzzed in. You going to the wrong
You
spot.
gotta get buzzed into the
Oh,
Chinese
bro, the
spot.
best you got to get like literally. You go to the door, they look at you, and then they buzz your ass in,
That's
bro.
nuts.
Damn, that's like
And
a
they
fucking
will not
jewelry
have
store.
more than 4 or 5 people waiting in at any given time, bro. So you got motherfuckers just waiting outside, and you better hope you don't show up when you got to wait outside 20 or 25 minutes, because then you're gonna be like, damn, hey, that little nigga had a gun on him, didn't he? Like that, real.
Hey, Tokum Joe. That's what we don't say Euro. We say Gyro.
We
in
say
Chicago.
Gyro, bro. I heard it. G-Ro, Gyro.
Gyro, Gyro. I know
The
my
correct
homie from New
pronunciation
York
is
call him
Euro. But ain't
gyro.
nobody in Chicago saying that shit.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, if somebody in Chicago's like, hey, you want to get a Euro? I'm like, hey, nigga, where you actually from, bro? Like,
well, hold on, bro. You want a ham sandwich, nigga? What you talking about?
Caden Wetjen, wide receiver out of Iowa. I actually liked him as a late round pick too. I watched some of his tape. He went to the Steelers. That's a good
Oh,
pickup for them.
fine. All right, boy.
He talking about what's the Vice Lord burger? It's a gyro cheeseburger, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Beef and gyro. Gyro. That was unseasoned and spent $36. Oh, you should have took that back, Chris.
On the real.
Hey, old boy really did not try another joke after I roasted his neck.
You
He's
wanna-
using Chat GPT right now trying to find a better joke.
Nah, he was talking about sending the link. Boy, your ass ain't coming up here.
Oh,
Ain't
yeah,
no
no
way.
You got your fucking mind, bro.
That's why I ain't
Ain't
said
no
nothing
way.
to him. You ain't coming up here, bro. Sorry. No, not sorry. Home of the Hoagie definitely hit. You want to know it's a hood staple that's been around forever,
I know
and
where
they
he
still
going.
cook
I
for
know where he
Chinese
going.
food.
Oh,
Wayne's.
Chinese go. What Wayne's at,
Wayne's.
nephew?
Right there on 55th in the strip mall.
Oh,
Wayne's.
yeah. I had it in a long
Bro,
gas
they
time,
been
bro.
around forever. My whole life they been there. Same spot. She's still good. She's still good.
Motherfuckers hungry today on the real.
You know what I'm talking about?
Piece of puff dipped in mild sauce.
I
You
hear
know
something
you a
moving around
real West
I hear
Side
something moving
motherfucker,
around
boy.
in the kitchen. Hopefully, wife finna go ahead whip something up real quick. You know.
Buka ass from the West Side, Buka. Let me know. You 290, Buka?
Hey, piece of puff still go crazy too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, this
Can't go wrong with a piece of puff. I got some of
can't.
them in the deep freezer for real.
I need to order some. Every time I talk about missing pizza puff, Steve always like, well, shit, you could have ordered it by now. You right.
Next time you in this, well, I don't know how far south you be going when you come to the city, or you don't go south.
Well, that's where my family is on the south side. So I'll be
Okay.
south all the time.
Yeah, so on 71st and State right there, it's a candy shop with a store. They selling bitches right there. Everything you need. Everything you need. They got
mild sauce too.
the
Hey, my
mild
man-
sauce jug, the hot sauce jug. They got that. The Italian beef kits, the gyro kit.
Oh shit.
Whatever you want.
Are
Hot
you
sauce, jerk sauce, whatever. And then on the other side, it's a bunch of the candy stuff.
Hey, Chris, you going to Wendy's? I'm gonna need me. I don't want no 4 for 4. I ain't no bop. So
Do
give
they
me
still have a 4 for 4? Like when this economy?
Yeah, they still got the 4 for 4. I ain't no bop. Don't give me no 4 for 4. Let me get a number 2 with a motherfucking Dr. Pepper. That's it, and I'm good to go.
Man, don't nobody even go to the Wendy's up the street. They so trash, bro. It's ridiculous.
Trash.
You pull up to that motherfucker one day.
A Bears just
We
traded up.
only
They
accepted.
saying?
Oh, we traded up?
I don't
That's
see
what they
that.
saying in the chat.
Man,
Oh, you can't.
you
Motherfuckers
pull
be a
up.
little delusional in the chat. Let's verify first before we go off these niggas in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
The Bears only 3 picks away. They traded up.
I got 3 consecutive.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about, Busy Ran. They got pizza puffs in there. Hey, bro, they got a bag of McDonald's chicken nuggets you can buy out of that bitch.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Crazy work, right?
That's
Tastes
nuts.
just
They
like
said the 4 for 4 is 4 for 6 now. Now that makes a little bit more sense. That makes
What's the word, Chris Evan?
He going to Wendy's. He said we need y'all order. That's what he said.
Man, Sid, I don't want no Wendy's, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm good on Wendy's, bro. They hyped up the new
The
spicy
one up the
chicken
street, they
sandwiches.
blew it for.
So I
they
tried
blew
it. I tried the new spicy chicken sandwiches since they were hyping it so much. That shit was fucking trash, bro.
Oh, the Bears did trade up after trading with the Carolina Panthers. So the Bears are up,
They're up now.
coming up
Okay.
shortly.
What's the
Okay.
trade? What's the details on the trade?
It was. Let me see. Because Courtney, I got the news from Courtney Cronin.
Yeah, she don't have.
She didn't report it. She didn't place any details on it though. That means they see somebody they like, so we'll see. But yeah, the motherfucking Wendy's out.
I have it.
I
have
like
it.
Wendy's.
It's the 129th and 144 for 124 and 166. 2 for 2.
Oh, so pretty much they did a couple swaps. It seemed like, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, the Wendy's up the street, these motherfuckers, you pull up to the thing, we taking cash only. Bitch, it's 2025, 2026. People don't carry around cash like that.
Right. That's correct.
The next time you come, they talking about some all our systems down. We can't take no order. So why the hell are you on the intercom?
That's funny.
Like what? Like it be crazy, bro. Every time you go to that motherfucker, it's just a problem. Bro, it's a KFC right there, a Chick-fil-A, a McDonald's. All they drive-throughs be packed. The one that's empty is Wendy's. That's how trash they is.
Damn.
KFC getting more buzz than you? Crazy work. And I like KFC. Certain items on they
I fuck
stuff.
with KFC though.
I
Certain
think the
items.
reason I don't fuck with KFC no more, all they sides basically take like the shit that you can go in Walmart. You know, Walmart got the little food thing.
Oh, the
and you just
little,
use them, it just
yeah.
all tastes like that now. Like
Yep.
them bitches said, "Hey, we here for chicken. If you want sides, that shit is gonna be that shit gonna be hit or miss. That's on you, bro."
Oh, the real.
It doesn't say we giving up money. Who is that? Mohammed. They don't say
Bro,
that.
what? You see what I'm saying, Flaccavelli? Aldi. And the Raiders just selected Mike Washington Jr. That's gonna be a good backup for Ashton Genty. I like his game. I just had a few concerns about the fumbles. That's it.
He running a 4.340. That nigga fast, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
So Jack in the Box is slowly but surely coming back to Chicago too.
Jack in the Box is good.
Yeah, I love Jack in the Box. Bro. That's
They
like
got
every time I
some
drive
good
through Indy, that Jack in the Box downtown, right after you pass the stadium, that bitch is fire. It's
Bro.
all the food be fresh as fuck.
Hayes,
I
did you
never
get an
tried it yet.
opportunity? Hayes, please tell me you got an opportunity before the item went away to get the hot honey mozzarella sticks. How do you have that?
No, I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. That sounds
Bro,
fucking amazing.
what? We went in there. We like hot honey mozzarella sticks. What's to it? Good as hell.
Really? All right.
Good as hell. But it's
Jack
not
in
on
the
the menu
Box,
no
you
more.
can tell Jack in the Box literally makes their menu for nigga that get high, bro. Like that's literally because you can go there, you can be like, let me get a chicken Caesar wrap, a hamburger, some tacos, and a goddamn chicken teriyaki bowl. Like they got all that shit in Jack in the Box, bro.
It's crazy.
I need that. I never had a Jack in the Box. I need some of that
It's
shit.
good, bro. It's a good little fast.
Bro,
food.
that shit is, and it's all fire too, bro. Like I'm not even gonna hold you.
Absolutely.
They for a while there, they were selling fried Oreos in that bitch, and they had to stop doing that.
Fried Oreos.
You never had that? The bitch is decent.
No.
They did.
Fried Oreos is fire, bro.
Somebody
Like,
do it right, you gonna like it.
Damn.
back when I was 290, bro, I used to go to Jack in the Box, get 2 of the tacos, a spicy chicken sandwich meal, a large cream soda, light ice, and a float. That used to be my order, bro. You can tell I was 290, right? Like
That
I
shit
was,
sound fire as
Boy,
hell.
your ass never looked like you was 290 in your life.
Hell no,
bro,
I don't look.
I was 295 at my heaviest, bro.
Damn. I never imagined. I ain't gonna hold you.
I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, fuck. And that's when I did that vegan diet. I did a whole vegan diet for almost a year, bro. I dropped like 80 pounds, bro.
Damn.
Damn.
So
The
we
Chicago
bless
Bears
right
getting
here,
ready
right?
to pick here at 124. Let's see.
We tried it up to get Sam right here, right?
No.
We did trade up.
No, I mean,
Yeah, we did.
No,
We did.
You said Sam though.
Ain't the motherfucker out of K-State named Sam?
Yeah, but he a center. We just drafted a center.
I thought he was a goddamn D tackle.
How is he the international fan of the year, man? Just read that shit.
C-Dub Blue. You supposed to flew me out. Fuck the time, but I'm with you.
You know we gotta get love to the international.
I agree.
And we definitely got a lot for some reason.
Malik Mohammed, defensive back.
Out of Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his measurables? Because you could very well tell that it's a Dennis Allen pick, depending on the measurables.
6 feet.
Yep.
180 something pounds, it looked like.
Dennis Allen. Yep.
Yeah. Big motherfucker. Big corner.
Physical. I like that.
6 feet, 182.
He look like a badass kid.
He do, don't he? Bite your ass too.
My mama.
Oh, ball hawk.
Oh, that was against Jeremiah Smith.
Ooh. Played in a tough conference, so
Definitely did.
Oh, bro, this was in the early 2000s. Nigga, Zempic was not out at that point in time.
Oh, that big.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Would my fat ass have thought about using Zempic at that point? I probably would have thought about it, but I had to do. Y'all gotta remember, I was an athlete, so I know it's just that when you old, bro, fast food is so easy when you working 2 jobs. That's what I worked 2 jobs from age of 19 until I was almost 26, bro. It's like it was just easy to grab some fast food on some shit.
Bro, I worked 2 jobs a year for a year. As soon as I found out my wife was pregnant, well, 9 months. As soon as I found out my wife was pregnant, I went and got another job. I'm stacking and working. As soon as my son was born, I quit the second job. The fucking shit you talking about was not playing. Was not playing. I'm done. Go to real.
So Malik Muhammad.
I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna dive into some more of him, but I'm not mad at the pick.
What do you feel about the position drafted though?
I mean, we definitely lost some corners, so I'm not too surprised that we.
But here's the question. Let me ask you this: Malik Muhammad, because I didn't scout him very much, so I'm not even gonna act like I know. For those that know, is this a guy that could replace Tyreek Stevenson as soon as year one? Is he a start? Does he have starting caliber potential?
We'll see. Because I think, man, like I think that to the earlier point about drafting certain positions and players and stuff like that. Even if Tyreek Stevenson start for the year, bro, I don't think the Bears are gonna be in the business of wanting to pay him.
You must be late. I already roasted somebody. Only one person got out of line. I already roasted him. It was quick work.
Yeah, Skylar Bell out of UConn goes to the Buffalo Bills. That's a good pickup for them. I like his game as well.
Is that cornerback position opposite Jalen Johnson for grabs? That's
pretty much in my opinion.
With Tyreek and Zay Frazier and
Terrell Smith, all of them guys. You want to see how they come back.
And this guy, this kid.
I don't know. He don't really seem like the ball hawk type of guy. He seemed more physical than anything.
I don't know if you can get a third rounder for Tyreek Stevenson, Chris Evans.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to talk myself into it. I don't think so.
Diesel said, "What about pass rush?" I think that Ryan Pose went to the podium and said, "We got Shamar Turner coming back.
Yeah,
we looking at Austin Booker. We have, I think, bro, like the way that is set up." We just got it. Looked like we're gonna have to hope for a motivated Dio and Dingbo.
And Austin Booker to take a lead. When do we pick? When's our next pick?
166.
Okay. Shit, we gotta wait 40 more picks. God damn it, bro.
That's your crazy work.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know back on the Houston Rockets? You wanna know it's a crazy thing too about their point guard position? I think Kobe White could have helped them.
Absolutely.
And they kept denying the trade.
And all we wanted was what? Was Tari Eason for?
That's what I was. Yep. Y'all should have came up off that. But hey, it is what it is.
I like Tyreek though. He has some
Tyreek Stevenson.
He has some brain farts throughout his career. But I still think he made one of the biggest plays. Who thought that?
I mean, he's not an overall bad player. He's just inconsistent as fuck. Yeah, he knucklehead, bro.
He just have brain farts, bro. That's it.
He one of the motherfuckers you just like his OG should have punched him, slapped him around a little bit more.
Yes. Or maybe she did, Drip, and
maybe she
has
did
no
not.
effect.
Bro, I remember the first time like how I got taller than my mom, and it's not like I was jumping bad or anything, but I'm just like, what's she gonna do now? Like, it's not like what you gonna do, try to whip me? Nigga, yeah. I said something to my mom. I was walking up the steps one time. My mom was like, and did this. I'm like, I'm gonna do it when I get a chance, nigga. Before I knew it, bro, I was on the floor looking up, and my 5'2" mama like, how the fuck did you just put me on the ground that quick, bro? And then she had her knee on my neck too, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? This is abuse.
The belt get put down.
It was the worst thing in the world when the belt got put down because now she's fighting my ass, bro.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's the worst thing. They just get the swinging and grabbing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can't swing back, so you taking it all.
Exactly.
Ain't no blocking.
Can't swing back.
Ain't no blocking. None of that. Don't block.
Yeah, make my mom even think I thought about swinging back and told my daddy, nigga, I would have been.
Nigga, what?
That motherfucker would have pulled a gun out on me probably. That motherfucker would have did some Ghost from Power shit. I would have been sleeping. It would have been like, all right, little nigga, what you doing, bro?
And he probably would have got away with it.
Oh, so damn. So the Buffalo Bills, they picked back to back. The first pick at 125 was Skylar Bell, wide receiver out of UConn, and then linebacker Caleb Elarms, or out of TCU at 126. So those some good pickups for the Buffalo Bills. Try to work it out because that man Milano stay hurt, bro. Stay hurt. Nah, V Dog. I think KD legacy is pretty much cemented, bro. Me personally, I think everybody's gonna know that he's one of the best scorers in the league. He a Hall of Famer. That's it.
Perfectly said.
That's it. When you talk about some of the best scorers in the league, you're gonna mention him.
Yeah.
But nobody's gonna put him in the top 5 conversation. I think that's already cemented, personally.
Yeah, he can't get to top 5.
Yeah, anything else right now is just icing on the cake, bro. I think that's just what it is. His legacy is cemented. He wasn't lying in the burner account either. These motherfuckers. I guess he wasn't lying on the burners. Now.
Hey, y'all better watch out for KD's burner this summer because if they get swept, it's about to be on.
Bro.
KD's burner about to be on fire, bro. If you see any break from the Alfred Sengun ain't shit, you just be like, KD? That's KD.
It's gonna be all about Alfred.
I don't know why they use that third pick for Reed Shepard ass.
Bro, KD burner about to be on fire, bro. It's like, how you keep getting caught with burners? We're talking about 3-4 times in his career, bro.
I seen this, so I want to ask this question. Do y'all feel like that he gave up on Phoenix too fast? Or do you feel like that there was something where they
I feel like the fit wasn't good with him. Because look at Phoenix, like now their team just fits better together. That's why they were better this season. I just think, and that's why it's not as simple just putting stars together. You got to really think about the fit. Like I think him and Devin Booker just were never a good fit together, bro.
Understood.
I thought a younger KD would have fit with that Phoenix team. Maybe a 5-year younger KD, but I'm definitely with Drip on that one. It was just at its end. It's time to move on.
If KD was still the KD that still played solid defense, then it probably would have worked better. But KD, after the Achilles thing, KD said, "Fuck defense, I'm out here to score, bro."
Yeah.
Especially playing that power forward.
But
I never liked KD at power forward ever.
He already looks bad with Steph winning without him. I think that kind of holds some validity, though.
He should stay with Steph. If he stayed with Steph, they would have won at least 2 more.
Yeah, they would have won 2 or 3 more.
I agree with that.
Get rid of that fucking donkey on there, and they would have been decent.
I ain't finna go there with your ass today, bro.
I mean, HCW, how do you feel the fact that James Harden will never get a title in his career? How do you feel about that?
I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel good for him.
I
just feel like that's fucked up. I feel bad for that nigga. You know, it ain't nothing.
Because I think they about to get the Raptors out the way. Personally,
and man, they having trouble with the Raptors. They ain't getting that.
And the Raptors only won 1 game though. I think they'll be fine as long as they win Game 4. They're fine. If they lose Game 4 to the Raptors,
oh yeah, it's a different ball.
Yeah,
how much do you trust Donovan Mitchell? Drip.
It's not. It's your boy. I don't trust. Like honestly, the ones I don't trust on that team is James Harden and Jared Allen. As the series goes on, them niggas is terrible in Game 7s, bro.
Why do we pass these top dog elite athletes and give the blame to the guys that's supposed to be supporting him? Donovan Mitchell is the guy. Why we can't?
That's true, but even the guy needs support, and when your support is one of the most notorious playoff shrinkers in NBA history, I mean that's.
Bro. Yeah, I seen one playoff where he won 2 games for the Philadelphia 76ers.
I mean, he's had great playoffs, but it's just what it is. If a series goes longer than 5 games, those last 2 games, you ain't getting shit out of James Harden.
That's true.
Like, you're not getting shit out of James
Harden. To make sense, you know.
James Harden said, "I got 5 of them for you. Yeah, let's get it done in 5. Anything other than that, somebody else gonna have to do something in this."
That's a fact.
He should have got one. I'll just be honest. He should have had 1 chip. They should have beat Golden State. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah,
just can't. You just can't keep shooting 3-pointers. Like eventually these motherfuckers go
like in. Bro, like
go
20,
to the basket.
Was it 27
in a row?
Like, bro. After 10, nobody. After the 10th missed 3, ain't nobody say nothing. Did you say keep shooting? Keep shooting.
Was that Dan Tony? That was Dan Tony.
I think so. Yeah. But the 49ers just selected an offensive tackle. Carver Willis and the Cincinnati Bengals are selecting a center Connor Lou out of Auburn.
How weird is Cincinnati, Drip, as a
Honestly,
city?
oh,
As a city,
Yeah.
I've never really kicked in Cincinnati before, so I can't really speak to it too much. Like
Is that
I
is there
try
a
not-
reason you haven't?
In Cincinnati.
It's Cincinnati.
It's Ohio, man.
I heard Cleveland's okay.
Bro,
Let's take
so
out the
here's what
Chicago
it is.
part of it.
Downtown Cleveland got some shit, but they got that shit when LeBron was there. That shit almost dead now, bro.
Damn.
Now
Really?
the one thing I will give Cleveland, I'll give Cleveland this. You know, I hate the city of Cleveland. They got, for people who like live poetry and spoken word, they got one of the best scenes in the Midwest, and nobody
That's
talks
dope.
about that shit. They got that
That's
shit.
dope.
But everything else in Cleveland,
Yeah,
Cleveland's one of
because
those.
it's depressing. You ain't got
You
nothing to do
gotta-
but come up with poets.
You got to go to Cleveland for something specific and get the fuck out right afterwards, bro.
You
Because
can't
the
stay
longer you in that
tonight,
motherfucker, the longer you feel on that motherfucker, you just feel the Green Reaper standing over you like depression, just like, all right, you still happy? All right, nigga. Remember you in Cleveland, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Oh,
I just recently seen the clip of DDG. Y'all know DDG. And he's
Yeah.
sitting in the Willis Tower acting like he ain't never seen Chicago before. He acting like we don't know what Chicago is. He's like, man, why y'all fighting? This is such a beautiful city. Man, sit your stupid ass down somewhere.
DDG a bitch too, though. So you know,
Sit the fuck down. But it is right. I like the message, though. Stop fighting.
no, keep fighting. Stop shooting. Be okay with losing a
you're
fight.
right.
facts.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Facts.
That's what I meant.
That nigga said, y'all got beaches?
Bro, you know how many times I fought the same person when I was growing up?
Bro.
It's,
Oh,
it's multiple people that I fought more than twice.
Yes.
Like, damn.
And y'all ain't think about offing each other.
Exactly. What?
Yeah. We
This
just
Green
when
Bay
I
Packers
get
fan
back.
thought he was
we
gonna get some
win one of
buzz.
these.
Holla, hey, if you're a Packers fan, talk to me when y'all win a division. Stop talking about y'all title town and y'all ain't won shit in 15 years. Holla
Hey,
at
who
me
got
when that
who got more playoff wins in the last 2 years? See me if I'm wrong.
Mm.
Who got more playoff wins in the last 2 years?
Even your own president Ed Policy just tucked his tail. When some of y'all own content creators pressed him about how the Bears been talking shit about y'all. Holla at me then. Soft ass. Y'all soft.
Oh, that's dope. Busy ran, but it closed early, huh? We trade Quran. Oh no. It seems like
defended
Ryan
that man.
Pose.
If we
he's
trade
stubborn.
Quran, nigga, we gonna have to give up something, bro. Like you ain't getting nothing back for that.
Yep.
He talking about you should have fought for a belt. I'm just saying, bro. We lived in the same, so you know where it's at. The damn the townhouses we stayed in when I was
Yeah.
growing up over there on
Mhm.
Fillmore
Mm-hmm.
in Roosevelt. Bro, we lived in the same fucking vicinity of each other. Bro, it was on site.
On
Fuck you
site.
mean? On site. We were some dumbass kids. One time we playing football. We playing football. So
I was just
with
glad you know y'all was some dumbass
bro,
kids.
in the complex, it's townhouses, but in the middle of all the townhouses, it's a fucking field where we play football.
Oh yeah, I know
It's-
that type of complex.
It's like 4 or 5 of us. We playing football. 4 or 5 walk past. We fuck y'all looking at.
That's what happened, bro. That's some
They
Chicago
slide
shit,
over.
bro.
We fight that bitch out. Some parent come break it up and they go home. Like, bro, we some dumbass kids, bro. Just dumb.
Just start shit.
Just dumb, bro. Motherfucker just walking past seeing what we doing. Goon, what up, baby? How you doing?
Auntie Goon!
He talking about got a boxing ring and fought for a chip.
Oh, bro, I can't think. Have I ever fought the same person multiple times? That big motherfucker Maurice. Yeah, me and him fought a couple of times, but that's because I was smashing his sister. It's like, nigga, not only did I fuck you up, I keep fucking your sister, bro. Like, this is embarrassing for you, bro.
Yeah, 2026. Yeah, we gonna have to You in an open carry state, ain't you? The real, cause that shit times have changed for real.
Yeah, that's a
Motherfuckers
fact.
wasn't scared to get their ass whooped because you come right back.
Yeah, you come right back. It is what it is. Motherfuckers now afraid to get their ass whooped because they can't fight. None of these motherfuckers can fight no more, bro.
That's a fact. Can't fight. I be looking at some videos like this motherfucker get knocked out if somebody actually if he face somebody
They
that
know
know
what
how
they
to fight.
doing. Yeah.
Here go the problem. It's a camera. You gonna get documented.
yeah.
That's
if
the
your ass
problem.
loose.
I'm about to say, it's not that they can't fight. Nobody want to get their ass whooping. It's be documented.
Oh, bro.
Agreed. Oh,
Ain't
bro.
nobody
I
know it
remember-
back in the day. You can
That's
lie.
why
Man,
we
I
used
beat
to
your
box.
ass.
We used to box in school, nigga. Put that phone up. Fuck you talking about?
on the real, cause like we did I had boxed a dude when I like my sophomore junior year, and we boxed. We just put on the gloves to spar, and we had somebody record it, and he showed somebody Bobby was getting at you, woo da da da. Come to find out, the man ended up deleting the video because somebody said I was getting the best of him and shit. Bro, we sparring, we still kicking it. What you mean? You pride? It's a pride thing, bro.
Definitely a pride thing.
It's a pride thing. Bro.
It took him 15 minutes. He came back, Drip. It took him 15 minutes. He got a joke for you.
Who?
Your man.
Where you at?
You right
I don't
there.
see
He
him.
said you sound like Pops and Friday. That's what he said.
Nah, that ain't him.
That's not even the same dude.
That ain't
That's
the
D.
same guy.
Oh, that's somebody else.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's somebody else. The Chargers select Genesis Smith at 131, safety out of Arizona. I wasn't too high on him. I was like, the Bears should go get. I was like, it just wasn't hitting for me.
Yeah, he wild. He's a wild safety.
Yeah, just wasn't hitting for me. As a kid in Rosen, I fought a mean ass girl bully all the time who used to beat up me and my
Shut your
older.
Mean ass girl bully is
Shut
crazy.
your ass up, Busy.
A mean ass girl bully.
I bet you her name was Danielle, motherfucker.
Hey, Diesel, I got 4 pairs of gloves in my house. 4.
Oh, Unc used to bring those joints out. Y'all want to keep arguing? Bring them joints out.
Definitely. Yep.
He said,
Bring
y'all
them
want
out.
to keep arguing? Oh, my boy. Ain't nobody finna hear that shit all day.
real.
Get that shit out the way.
Oh, bro.
Damn, he just hit him in the nose. My goodness.
I think he got game. It's just that, like, when you watch him, it's just like,
His name Genesis.
you doing your job.
Definitely- Name Genesis.
What else can you do? You know? I think he's gonna be a good. He has potential to be a good football player. Potential, for sure. Especially going to an organization like the Chargers. For Genesis.
You're not too optimistic, nephew. You don't sound too
about
optimistic.
Genesis Smith? No,
Yeah.
because I think that when I was looking at my safeties, because I was telling everybody, I'm like, bro, the best way for the Bears is to try to get that safety in the first round, because after Caleb Downs, Thieneman, and Emmanuel McNeil-Warren, there's a gap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying. Look at the fucking draft. I wasn't lying. There's a gap. Did Kamari Ramsey get drafted? I don't even think he was drafted.
I don't recall his name being.
He's a safety out of USC. And I was like, bro, y'all.
My bad, Diesel.
I'm not saying he's a bad football player, but I just wasn't sold. No, he's still on the board. And Zakee Wheatley.
Say Halsey went, though.
Yeah, he went.
Damn. Bro said, chill, homie. My cousin used to beat my ass, and we the same age. She's 6'1" now. I'm 5'10". She still got me by 60 pounds. Jesus, bro. You was fighting Baby D, bro. Like, you said a girl bully. You didn't say a girl cousin that was the size of a fucking linebacker, nigga. That's different, bro.
Hey, Big Danielle, when we was going to John Hope, y'all know about John Hope on Garfield Boulevard right there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel was bullying, like taking shit and everything, big as hell, bro. My goodness, Danielle,
bro.
Jesus, I stayed on the good side.
That's why I used to get in so many fights, because I'm short. Motherfuckers thought they can test me. I ain't gonna lie though, I ain't get tested after freshman year. Motherfuckers knew what it was.
Motherfuckers be thinking that short shit matter, bro. Like, motherfuckers, these hands is different, bro. Like,
yeah, man. What my first week going to South Shore, bro. Me, my uncle, We fought 5 dudes. Oh, bro.
This
Getting
uncle
in the-
right here?
No,
Nah,
Oh, your uncle that's
his
9
little
months older
brother.
than you.
Yeah,
Oh,
his
yeah.
little brother. His baby brother. We
So
fought
damn, see,
5
that
dudes.
was in there beating up high schools when he was 34 years old.
kick they motherfucking ass, Drip. I will beat
No,
they
but his
Oh, listen, don't make. I bet you if Bobby called like, "Hey, Nick, I need you to roll up here," but
I'm beating
Dell
their
would have been
ass.
in that bitch with a quickness, bro.
Simple.
But go ahead.
hey, his brother that was born right after him, Tzel, pull up to the school and made the biggest nigga in there, part of the GDs, cry.
Yeah.
Damn.
Man, he wasn't, you know, flowing out the eyes, but them motherfucker eyes got real big and watery. After that, we ain't had no more issues. Bro, no more issues. Hey,
TZ will do that type of
That
shit.
nigga said big real watery.
yeah, bro. That motherfucker was, ooh. But they knew what it was.
Look at Evie. Who them? We going to get them bitches. Who is it, Evie?
Who fucking
What
with
the
Evie?
hell?
Nah, Evie
I
said they
have
never
4
bothered
girls
me
bully me
again.
in
That
high
means she
school.
took
We
care of
gonna
her
get them
business.
bitches.
Oh well, we listen. One thing I know about, well, she's on my high school, but Evie now, I would pay to see somebody roll up on Evie thinking I'm about to steal this grandma's purse, and Evie pull out that gun bigger than
Oh,
them they
bro.
are, bro. Because you know, I don't give a fuck what
Woo.
nobody says. You know, Evie keep a gun on her somewhere, bro.
You
Oh,
already
bro,
know.
they-
Shout
she
out
gonna
to
make a
Big
reverse,
Steve in the
reverse.
chat. How you doing, big dog?
Big Steve in the building.
Big Steve.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Big Steve. You said something that on Facebook that lets me know why your son is just as crazy as you.
What'd he say?
I can't recall. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, I need to hear that.
Yeah,
He a Lindblom man.
it-
He don't
it-
say
and-
crazy
and-
things. He's a
and-
Lindblom man.
He talking about he don't say. That's why you fucking crazy. This man said, Big Steve said, I don't care what y'all say. There's frozen pizza that tastes better than Italian Fiesta. I said, Big Steve, it
Yeah.
ain't too many frozen pieces. The only frozen pieces I'm gonna give love to that tastes better than Italian Fiesta is the frozen home run in, because that's all they got out here. Other than that, I don't know.
Home plate at 3. Oh shit! See, Evie ain't no joke, bro.
Damn, the 3 Damn, Evie.
Yee, let's go.
Damn, you ain't trying to just end them. You trying to send a message. Don't
Oh,
ever
real.
try it again.
Evie said, "Hey, listen, motherfuckers gonna know you got one time with my ass, and that's it."
My
Real.
goodness. Evie, how tall are you, Evie? Jesus, a 3'5'7".
Probably like 5'8". Fuck the time.
That motherfucker go blue cup. Everybody gonna stop what they doing
Talking
in a
about
mile
blue.
radius. Like,
And you know, Evie strikes me as the type too. When her kids was growing up, that she'd be like, "Come on, you gonna go beat this motherfucker ass? Let's go. Come on, let's go find this
bro, I'm
motherfucker.
coming
Y'all
with
finna
you."
go fight." And just stand there and be like, "Y'all okay? Go ahead, fight. Go ahead."
Chris Evans, you said home run in is weak? What?
that's crazy work.
Red Baron better than home run in? What?
That sound like some displays talk. That sound like displays talk.
He
big
talking about
dog.
that sound like the displays talk.
Told you she like 5'8". She 5'9". Putting belt the ass.
I'll be right back.
3'5'7".
All right, bro.
Mom Dukes just asked me to call her. I'll be back.
But that's why I said with Big Steve said what he said, that's why his son say crazy shit too. What? How many Red Barons you got in the
Okay.
house right now, Big Steve?
None. That nigga, that's y'all talk about me being picky. That's a picky eater.
So the Saints at 132 selected Jeremiah Wright, offensive guard out of Auburn. The Baltimore Ravens at 133 selected a tight end out of SMU, Matthew Hibner. Oh, you
Hebner.
in good shape, Evie. You in good shape for 5'9", 150. That's good shape
Yeah, that's good shape. Healthy.
for sure. Mama Bear taking care of herself. I love
I'm just fucking with you, Chris.
it. Chris, like, stop playing with me. Chris Evans like, you tweaking, boy. They know my dad's playing, boy. He 290. Chris Evans, you from the west side or the south side? That's my dog too. The Falcons select linebacker.
No evidence, Ant. No evidence.
Kendall
Daniels.
The
You're right.
linebacker group was kind of weak this year, right?
You said linebacker? Yeah, there was.
It was kind of.
They picked a lot of linebackers in the first round, though.
That's why I was.
Nah, there was mostly. I mean, they linebacker / edges though. Like that.
We talking about linebackers.
Yeah. South side.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey,
boom.
hey, I hit that. I the kids came in from school yesterday. Dun, 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 bounce, bounce. Oh, bro.
Oh, my mom. You don't know that motherfucker ain't hit till you hit that 808.
Oh, the real. Fuck you talking about. Chicago got some man. And they time
Get
out.
down, little man. Get down, little man. Get down, little man.
What up, Shot Town?
Oh shit! Shout out to you, Evie.
What Evie say?
She drove them semis. My favorite.
Oh, shit.
I worked with
He was a top driver.
I worked with this chick named Amber. Cool as fuck. Cool ass white girl, man. She was cool as fuck. Down in South Carolina, she drive trucks too. Cool as shit. One of the nicest people you will ever meet, for real. She was cool as fuck. And she was down with the Brown.
Oh, weak as hell.
You from K-Town, at the big homie? Shit, I know what y'all be on over there.
I love Out West, bro. I'm sorry. I love you.
I love Out West too. I love my city. I
love the whole city, but Out West, you go
I lived
outside
everywhere. I lived everywhere.
Me too.
In Chicago. Real talk.
Albany Park, Lakeshore, East Side, what do you call it? South Shore.
Yep, South Shore, yep.
18th to Kedzie, Douglas, what is that? Kedzie and Douglas, all over this motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
Melrose Park.
Definitely used to get my hair cut by Douglas Park out west.
Bro.
When I was a youngster.
Even 63rd and Halstead. We stayed there before we went to the east side.
Bro, what? Going crazy. Boy, I stayed all
Inglewood,
over the east side. Inglewood, that's the high school my OG went to.
Yep.
Her and my pops.
Fucking Inglewood, bro. Limblom right down the street. You got to get on the bus to pass Inglewood to get to the motherfucking train station, bro.
Y'all was in that bitch fighting.
That nigga have flashbacks. As
what?
Flashbacks.
What?
They were whooping ass.
Boy.
I'm smart. I sat in the front of the bus. Them wannabe cool ass niggas sat they shit in the back.
Them my mother, you sit your ass in the back, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You sit your ass in the back, your ass go catch a foot in your jaw. Fuck you talking about?
What? Bro, off GP. Stop playing.
Stop playing, bro.
You ever seen somebody get stumped out and they on top of the goddamn seats?
They holding on to the thing, bro.
They get stumped out. They in that bitch drop kicking your ass, just hanging like monkeys.
Bro, you know they all get off on King Drive, bro. They all get off on King Drive.
Bro.
So they whooped the bus driver one time. They knocked him out, pulled him off the bus, and drove it 3 blocks and ran back to King Drive.
Bro, that's the story. Bro, so also you was there with my OG because she told us that story.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes, we rode the bus together. What?
Bro,
that's
crazy. Rode that bitch for 3 blocks.
Bro. It was some. It was some.
Ain't got no fucking sense.
It was
bro,
some
hey, look,
Steve,
we was loud as hell. Limblom was loud as hell till we got to what's close to fucking Inglewood. Like 3 more blocks before Inglewood. Then everybody quiet, like, oh shit, it's coming. It's coming.
Just turned into a funeral procession.
Yeah.
My wife,
Yeah,
hey,
well,
Black
calm that shit down.
Blacktastic. My wife, her people from Robert Taylor buildings for sure.
Oh my goodness.
That's why her damn family's so big. All of them don't got the same blood. They just grew up in the damn Robert Taylor homes together. They motherfucking family so goddamn deep, it's ridiculous. For real.
Shout out Champagne though. I fuck with Champagne though.
Facts. I like Champagne, bro. Our stupid ass used to go down there to Illinois State and Bloomington Normal, travel to Champagne, kick it, go back to Bloomington Normal, kick it. I'm doing this as a teenager. Fuck, I'm dying.
Steve, I'm telling you, they ain't take it easy on Lynn Bloom, bro. They ain't take it easy.
Bro, you better have your shit in order. Bro. Then y'all move up north. That motherfucker TZL go to Roosevelt and shit.
Bro, that shit
Wildin'.
like Dangerous Minds in that bitch.
Bro, wow.
Dangerous Minds in that motherfucker, bro.
Wildin'.
Nigga, it's Arab gangs, it's white gangs, it's Mexican gangs, it's black gangs, it's Dangerous Minds in that bitch.
When you think about it, Chicago high school like prison.
Yep. Back in the day.
When you think about it, that shit like prison. It's just damn near
Yeah,
everybody.
you gotta join a motherfucker just to survive.
Go to real. What?
That's a fact.
I was cooler though. I was on the chicks. I had my little group though. But I was mostly on the chicks. High school. Had the main cheating on the side, you know. The main at a whole nother high school.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Yeah. Then, but my senior year, that's when I started working at McDonald's. So I was chilling. My senior year, I was chilling.
Damn, I think our whole family and shit fucking worked at McDonald's. That's
what I told. Y'all ass first job gonna be at McDonald's.
McDonald's on the real. Everybody first job was McDonald's, bro.
Oh, bro, what? But now you love Burger King. Ain't that about a bitch? You trade now.
Tired of that McDonald's and they shit. They don't
only
taste
thing
it.
Only thing they got I fuck with is the nuggets. That's it. And I barely eat that shit.
I never fucked with that, nephew. The nuggets
I did,
ever.
Bro. That's because I used to work there, bro. I used to mix up stupid shit before McDonald's came out and put out all they stuff, bro. I was already making caramel frappes with Oreos and shit in there. Hey Lupe. That was the Mexican chick that worked in the kitchen.
Don't say y'all so country. That nigga said McDonald. I ain't say McDonald.
That nigga said the he country.
I ain't gonna lie. I got that from Plies and it stuck with me years and years ago. He said, you know where we go? McDonald. He said Plies said the police pull you over today and ask you where you going. He said, say McDonald's. There's a McDonald's in every 2-mile radius. So that's all you got to say where you're going. The police asked us where we going. We bet this is what he said. He said the police asked us where we going in the car, and I got motherfuckers with me. We better sing like a choir.
McDonald's.
That shit. Plies is a character, bro. That motherfucker funny. Oh, the Saints picked up Bryce Lance. This wide receiver is one of the wide receivers in the later rounds that I really, really like. Bro is good. He good. I think that he just failed because he played at North Dakota State.
Definitely.
He's really
good. My
good.
boy Kev. Shout out my boy Kev.
He told me as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. But seriously, though, the school to prison pipeline is alive and well. Professor Oglesby. Bro.
Nigga, get ready for that game.
Hey, he ain't lying, though. That's a fact, man.
He is, but nigga, you just got it real serious for no reason.
Real. Shout out to Clemente and Hyde Park.
Boy, Clemente.
Humboldt Park. Boy, them LKs be up there tweaking.
Woo, Charlie.
Them LKs be in that bitch tweaking. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh, Charlie, nephew. Ooh. Boy, I had to. My son was being born in the Puerto Rican parade, bro. You know that hospital over there at Humboldt Park?
St. Mary.
Boy, I had to walk through them. I got off the bus at the Kimball bus, and I had to walk to the hospital, nephew, through them.
Oh shit! Evie said she right in Humboldt Park. Shout out to Mama Bell.
Shout out to Mama Bell.
Bro, what? St. Mary? That's where my sister and my brother was born at. Humboldt Park. It's right
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yep.
Same hospital my rest of my brother sold. Bro, they sent
That's a
them
good
up
hospital
there.
too.
Hell yeah. Bro.
The minute I'm finna get ready to bounce, I gotta go reward my wifey.
All right, hold on. Stay up there and talk to the people so I can use this B room.
I bet. That was a Dangerous Mind reference. He know. Are you driving to the game now? And y'all remember getting those free piece of slips when we read books? Yup. That's our at, bro. Oh, damn, we got a loan before we get to the Bears' next pick. We on 137. Yeah, salute Humble Park all the time, bro. That's where my wifey from. She from Humble Park, too. Hot honey mozzie sticks. Nephew was talking about that earlier. The guys will be back in just a second. I remember we got stopped by the police and the officer recognized my brother, started crying and asked them to take us to jail instead of home to my father. Y'all crazy black tats. I actually like the okay. Here go Daniel Trump. I like the corner in the fourth round. He seems like a potential starter in the fourth round, a good corner who can cover. I'm happy with that. We picked the best available player. Yeah, at the very most, I think he's going to be able to compete for that starter position opposite Jalen Johnson. Let's see if he can do it. I got you, V Dog. Yeah, I'm from the South Side too, Chris. I don't know too much about the guy. I'm gonna act like I scouted the guy or anything or looked him up or anything. I am gonna do my due diligence, but in the fourth round, you do think he's gonna be some type of impact player. Maybe he can go into training camp and compete for the starting spot at the most. At the very least, he can be a guy that could come in as a in a 4 cornerback set or something like that. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna do some more due diligence on him. If I told y'all the Bears would draft a blocking tight end, you go Dallas, man, on that. Well, I gotta see, man. Ryan Poles, I do have a question mark about the draft pick. But I think Ryan Poles is owed the opportunity to go through with his plan. Let's see what Ryan Poles is. Hey, hold his feet to the fire, but he deserves the opportunity to go through with his plan. I don't like it. I'm telling you right off the bat. I don't like it, but he deserves the opportunity to go through with his plan. He got us to the playoffs. We won a playoff game. He gets the opportunity, bro. I always watch y'all after the live. I'm trying to tune in with y'all brothers live. Love y'all. Love you too, Muhammad, bro. Slide through when you can, big dog. Shout out to Rogers Park, too. I fuck with Rogers Parks, too. Special teams, too. Absolutely. That's an option, too. I'm sure he has bigger goals than that, though. I'm sure he has bigger goals. Just ask Evie to blick it down. Evie knock it out. You know Evie don't like that thing getting. Evie, knock that thing out. We need that big boy that's still on board at DT, Xavier Harris. Maybe we get him. If he's still alive, we got like, how many picks? We got like over 25 picks until the Bears pick again. Was our last blocker time. Y'all remember we had the greatest blocker in the world, bro? Y'all remember we had St. Brown, the wide receiver, the big-ass wide receiver, 6'6"? He was the greatest blocking receiver in the world. What did that get us? We need a big boy, yep. One of the mods knocked that restream block out. That's all we got to do.
We're going to definitely see what's to it.
Damn, bro. My man, Chi-Town Dallas, man, he is not feeling that pick. I told him that I don't like it. It's a restream bot in there, Evie. If it's kind of irritating to y'all, you could go and knock it out, Evie. That restream bot that was
I
in
don't know why the fuck that
last
shit
night.
keep. I don't know why the hell it keep doing that. Yup, St. Brown, Omar. Yup,
My boy
Equinemius.
Steely,
Steely E, what's the word?
he at the
Oh, you
game.
at the Sox game? That's what
Yeah.
Kev at. You link up with Kev?
Oh,
Hopefully,
hey, Unc, what's the name of the building everybody used to kick it in out there across from
Mainery.
Mainery? We always used to kick it downstairs in their lunchroom. They used to be jumping. I'm not sure. I'm catching what you saying, V Dog. Is you talking about 7-1 on the 7-1 building over there with the foes or something?
They said they ain't seeing it today. The bot.
Oh, okay. Y'all don't see it. Okay. Somebody just said they seen the bot. Okay. It's good. It's good.
For sure.
Well, let me
Go ahead and get up out of here,
appreciate you
man.
guys, bro. I'll be back later, maybe. We'll see.
We gotta do a mailbag, bro.
For the Bulls.
The Bears.
Oh no, for the Bears. Okay. I'll
Mhm.
be back and we'll get that done, nephew.
Bet it up.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
All right, man. Be safe, bro. I hit him up. He got my number. Ain't heard from him today. For sure. You already know. I thought the White Sox don't play until 3. The Miami Dolphins pick up Kyle Lewis out of Pitt. I really like this guy. Before we got into the combine, he a linebacker slash safety. He got a lot of game, but he had a horrible combine. I think that's why he dropped so far down, personally. Don't forget the Cubs won 9 in a row. Oh, crazy work. Sox crawl Daniel Trump. Damn, Dallas pick LT Overton. Yup. Honestly, I like this game too. A lot of these guys, man, it's just hard to gauge on what's the upside for some of them. I think that's why they fall. Like Zaki Wheatley, I know that Kev was high on him, but we'll see. Steely E said that the Sox play at 310, but they doing an early interest for the Sox crawl. Sickest jacket giveaway in a minute, too. Hugo said him and Jacob Rodriguez linebacker core. Okay. 10 in a row now for the Cubs. Shout out to y'all Cubs fans. Man, look, I don't watch baseball, so I just go for whichever baseball team is hot. That's just me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch baseball much. I probably tune in around the playoffs, so I'm a casual. MH said, I love the Malik Muhammad pick. Definitely needed another corner. Tyreek Stevenson be inconsistent and Jalen Johnson be in and out. I think they got to continue to do what they need to do, man. Because I think that it's going to come a point to where they're going to have to continue to draft other positions like the cornerback spot, because most of that money is going to be taken up by your quarterback and that offensive line. Me personally, I think majority of the money will be spent on the offensive side of the ball. He talking about, the team suck when when they only go into the game to get a free jacket. That's crazy. At the big homie Bobby, why in the world didn't post trade up for Danny Dennis Sutton? Now the Bears will have fuck around and find out in defense. I can't speak to it, brother. I can't. I can't, bro. Omar said, apologize, fam. I can't stand the White Sox. I'm a Cubs fan. It's a real rivalry within the city, but I'm a casual, man. I'm gonna watch whoever hot. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm gonna watch whoever hot. I ain't gonna lie. I like anything good for the city. At 140, the Cincinnati Bengals are picking again. And in this pick, they select Kobe Young, wide receiver out of Georgia. Why the fuck they draft another wide? They ass be tweaking. What round is this? Damn, this only the 4th round? Shit, they ass tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. That's the end of the 4th round. Yo, Bobby, I was born up north around where they shot good times at. Oh. Shout out to you. At until 3 or 4, but for the past 24 or 25 years, been out west in Broadview. Finna be 30 in September. Shout out to you, V Dog. When is our next pick? The next pick will come in the 5th round at 166. So we got some time, brother. For real. I'm mad that I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of mad that the Bears they didn't get Grayson Holton. I'm mad that they miss out on Danny Dennis Sutton because I think that would have been good additions. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Trust me, we will regret not getting a D-line help in this draft, said Chi-Town. Bushwick Bull told y'all size ain't shit. Ain't no one on the Cubs hot as Murakami, tied for home runs in the MLB. Ain't a diss, just the truth. What players do you like in these late rounds? Let me look at the best available. I like Jalen Kilgore, safety out of South Carolina. Sam Hetch, center out of Kansas State. However, I don't see the Bears drafting another center. That's pretty much about it, honestly. Nicholas Singleton, running back out of Penn State, might be okay. But right now you're in the territory of, yeah, we're going to have to develop something when it comes to these late round picks. Caden Curry out of Ohio State, I think he's solid. Yeah, man, me and C-Dub going to do a voicemail later. It will either be out later tonight or early in the morning. We want to see y'all thoughts on the entire draft. We're gonna allow y'all to get some time in to drop those voicemails. So it's either gonna be later tonight or early morning tomorrow. So after once the draft concludes, just go ahead and hit that number 773-242-9336. It's also in the comments, description box as well. So
You still doing the recap video after?
You say you need me to do the recap video?
Remember I asked yesterday, yeah, for day 3 of all
Yeah, I
the
got you.
picks. All right,
got it. How can you pin a comment? Hey, Bobby, can you pin a comment who we took so far? For each selection throughout the draft? Oh, who we took. Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. I wanted Pose to draft an edge as well, but he can always make a trade if things aren't going well. I trust Pose. We trending in the right direction. I think the draft is going to leave some people a little upset, to be honest with you. Simply because, number one, you got Montez Sweat on the edge. You got Deo, and he got paid a nice contract. So they're going to bank on him to come out and fit the bill. Then they went out there and got, I think it's Catavia Street, and then Lynch, and then Gallimore. So they added some pieces. So we'll see. But I don't anticipate much action in these later rounds. I'll be honest. Because right now we in that territory of, yeah, we might like the guy, but he might not going to, you know what I'm saying? He might not have a pathway onto the team type stuff. So thank y'all for holding it down. I need to be a family man and do errands, but y'all keeping me locked in. You already know, busy. And you definitely been rocking out and supporting me and Steve on NFL Central. So it's
Bro.
definitely much love both ways for sure. I got you though, Steely. And Kev said he gonna call you. Do you think Pose did enough this offseason? I think he only slightly improved the roster. Um, I think it's a wait and see thing for me because the last time I strongly criticized the Bears, they made me look like a fool, and they made it to the divisional round of the playoffs. So let me see. If you ask me right now, I would say that we're going out there and getting pass rushers, getting Kobe Bryant, getting guys on the defensive line. That was decent. So he talking about y'all brothers do y'all thing on NFL Central. Got me saying bussing.
It's buzzing.
Yo, the real. What? I think the Bears added a center and a safety and a corner that will compete to start and a kick returner. There's nothing wrong with that, Daniel.
Dylan ain't competing to start. He's the starter. Ain't no competition.
Yeah,
He's
I think
the
he
starter.
gonna start over Cam because they picked up Kobe Bryant, but I think Cam is gonna be like a death piece. I can't remember his last name. He talking about folks, please behave at Hayes' wedding. We don't need Patty Roosevelt to make an appearance. We gonna be on our best behavior. Just don't hand me no mic, and we good.
Dude, that would ever happen. You ain't got to worry about me. You got to worry about Mama Hayes because that's the fuck. You
Real.
think y'all think I'm a fucking firecracker?
Yeah, we
Man,
ain't doing
fuck
none of that.
y'all, bro.
I'm gonna deny the microphone. I'm good.
I'm gonna
brother.
deny the microphone.
I'm good, brother.
Especially you've been drinking because we all know Bobby said
already
some
know.
shit after that nigga had a few drinks. Bro.
You already know.
This motherfucker has been a good brother to me. He
Exactly.
brought me on a long time. Hey, remember that
Let
time
me,
you talked to that
Bobby,
bitch?
let me say this now because you're not gonna be able to hear later because it's gonna be thighs on the side of his face. There ain't gonna be eating a lot of pussy tonight. That's what
Oh, my
motherfucker
mama.
Bobby is saying.
This motherfucker once told me that you gotta have great inner mouth skin.
Bro, that's one of them jokes that I forgot I said, and people randomly bring up all the time. The inside mouth skin is crazy, bro.
Ain't it?
It's cold in this bitch. Hold on.
Boy, what? No. Hey, Steve, they got Sean McVay coming up here making up for that first press conference.
Exactly.
Making up for that first press conference. That's funny. Hell no. Oh yeah, I got you, Steely. I figured it out. I got you, brother. While you at the Sox game, I got you. We're gonna be pinning the comment. I got you.
Bro, we still in round 5. We got 2 more rounds left to go. Y'all niggas about to be live for another 3 hours, bro.
Boy, these niggas finna get the cold shoulder. See you after.
The recap on my own.
Real.
I gotta get up off of here like around 2:30.
So the real. We could do that. kick it a little bit longer, and then get up out of here. How far the panel think the Bears gonna go this season? What's our potential? Um, I'm
Yeah.
probably overboard with it at this point because I think that Caleb Williams has a strong chance of being an MVP this season. Me personally, especially when you count in the quote unquote first place schedule that they're gonna have, and then the second year in Ben Johnson's system, and now having more pieces that fit Dennis Allen's system. I'm not gonna guarantee anything, but I think the Bears have a strong chance to make some noise in year 2. So, what are our weaknesses? I think the weaknesses won't be revealed until we play actual games. Me personally. Because when you look at some of the stuff that transpired over the offseason, they added 3 defensive linemen. You go and get a safety in Thieneman. You bring in an additional weapon in Khalif Raymond. You bring in another additional weapon in this draft. You get the center of the future. You trade for a center. They made a lot of good moves. We'll see what happens. I think that you won't be, me personally, I don't think you won't be able to tell who the Bears truly is until about late October. That's just my personal opinion. Because I think we fell into the, like 2 years ago with Matt Eberflus, we fell in love with the 4-2 start. We was like, oh shit, we 4-2. We went in London, kicked some ass. We came back after the bye week. It was a shit show after that. It almost tore this family apart. Bro.
Oh, Bobo.
Motherfucker Hayes said, calm down, C-Dub. I would not calm down.
Oh shit, that is funny. I remember that.
And then last year, the first game was like, this seems pretty familiar. And look what transpired. So I think that we got to hold some of the.
I remember after the first 2 games, people were saying, but Ben Johnson's play calling is just like Luke Getzey. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember?
Yeah.
It don't look no different.
I was like, breathe, motherfucker, breathe.
I think the team will really reveal itself in late October, bro. That's just how
that's
I
when
look
they
at
always
it
go. That's always how the cookie.
Yeah, that's how I look at it now because, that's why I appreciate the channel and appreciate the fellas because you learn a lot. You learn a lot doing this shit because as a fan, you get hyped for certain stuff. But as a guy that got to break it down and a quote unquote analyst and shit too, you got to just have a little bit of reservation to break stuff down from a logical standpoint. And it changes the way that you think about seasons now. So we'll see. Poe's 5-year contract extension last year. Poe's deservedly so. He deserved that. The Panthers select Sam Hatch out of Kansas State. That's good for them.
Good pick for them. That's
The
really
Panthers been doing good this draft, honestly.
Panthers and Cleveland.
Yeah.
Panthers, Cleveland, Bills been my sleepers.
For sure. That's fair. Y'all don't need to carry this broadcast much longer. We can circle back and enjoy recaps later. Our biggest addressable weakness is physical defensive tackle play between guards. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here soon. Let the draft conclude. And then I'll do the recap video, put that out there for y'all. And then me and C-Dub will do a voicemail episode as well. And then there's potentially another video that could be on the horizon tomorrow. We'll talk it out with the fellas and see what's up. So
yeah, and then you're also going to get a video at some point once the Bears start signing UDFAs, which usually happens within 24 hours of the draft ending. I'll start getting those out on who those UDFAs are. So it's going to be a lot of over the next few days. It's going to be a lot of content out because you're going to get all the normal daily episodes with all that shit too. So,
and then yeah, man, it's gonna be busy. So y'all make sure y'all lock in, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun
for sure.
Definitely. For real. Yeah. I'll stick around until round 5 concludes, and then shit, we'll just call it a stream. I'm with that.
Or at least wait till I pick. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that. Do you think Poe's missing the presence of Ian Cunningham? Possibly. I think that could be a real thing. But at the end of the day, he's the guy. So adjust
Y'all, like I
and
said,
make
y'all
some
are
things happen.
acting like this draft was bad just because they
I
didn't
don't
draft
know
positions y'all think. Like these players, like I maintain, are still solid
if
pickup.
he did some trade up shit a couple times, that would have been like, yeah, he missing because that's him being irrational. And ain't nobody there to stop
Bro,
him being
what?
irrational.
Yes, Ant the big homie. This is the first winning off season for the channel. Last year was the first winning season. We want to, man, we were trying to celebrate. What? Oh
Bro, I was
man.
looking at how many clips we had last year. It was crazy.
What, boy? That shit was nuts. After that motherfucking trip overseas, everybody was crashing out. everybody was crashing out. For real.
So what the fuck was that?
Bro, the real. Day 2 bar Logan Jones was a disaster. I don't think that's a disaster, Bears huddle. Me personally, I think you have to plan for the future. You have to continuously have a revolving door around certain positions simply because you can't pay everybody. That's just the way that the NFL is. You can't pay everyone, but you got to
It's
have guys
not
in
bad.
premium spots.
And this is the thing, y'all gotta say, and this is why it's called fan brain. It wasn't a bad draft. You go and look at all these players individually. These were all good pickups by the Chicago Bears.
It
Y'all
was a
be
questionable
they weren't
draft,
rated this over this guy over this guy. Like at the end of the day, the picks were good picks. Like they didn't
and,
address what
and
the
we can't say nothing is bad or not. It ain't been on the field yet.
exactly.
What?
Like y'all gotta stop. Y'all are too emotional as fans, bro. Like way too emotional.
Literally at the end, one draft made me learn. Yeah, I see. That's why it don't take me too much time to learn shit. I see y'all
Exactly.
motherfuckers failed at a lot of things so many times.
That's why that's why I said like I'm not gonna go out and say what the Bears will be or what they won't be because last year I wasn't really satisfied with the draft. But look what those guys
And
did.
he damn near hit on everything.
Dan hit on everything. And Steve-O, the Saints are trading for Tyree Wilson from the Raiders. The Saints, they call Cuzzo because the Saints they
Bro, why
cooking up some
the
shit this
Saints
draft.
always Saints is fixer edge university.
You see, this is another. I'm sorry. Like all respect, Chi-Town, but this is a dumbass comment. When Valus, what it's not Valus 2.0. Valus was a speed guy who never was able to catch the ball. The tight end that we drafted is a tight end that is a good dual threat tight end and one of the legitimate best blocking tight ends in this draft. It's not like y'all be wanting to make
I
broad
think,
comparisons to stuff. That's not Valus
You
Jones
can
2.0.
utilize
I
a
mean,
blocking tight end way
I
more than you can
think
utilize any skill position.
agree with both of you guys. And I think that once a team reaches a certain level, you don't really have to draft for fixing things. You draft for certain things that you want within your scheme. Hence why you go get a Thieneman.
And
Hence
see,
why you go get
exactly. And even
the
you asking
the
this
wide
question
receiver.
is proving that you're missing the point. This is not about what we thought he was going to do. Like that's the point. You have to remove what you thought or wanted them to do if you're going to have an objective
Also,
evaluation.
also you
Evaluate the
gotta
picks for what they are. Now
you
you can
gotta
evaluate. Now we can go back and say, hey, because two things can be true. We can say, hey, we didn't draft the D line, but this still ended up being a good draft. It doesn't make the draft any worse if the players end up working out. It means that we still got another hole on the team. That's where critical thinking and actual analysis comes in at the thing. It's reality.
but then we also say coming into this draft that regardless of how deep you think this draft is at that position, you want to get a defensive player early in the first round, and if you don't get them early, it's you got to be really selective on who you pick, and hence why Austin Booker is the guy that we got because we was really selective, and that turned out to be real good. But at the end of the day, y'all that was just a poor comparison because you could use a tight end way more than you could use a weapon of anything. First of all, Roche is not a 6-year senior. That's one thing.
25.
Yeah. So two, he's not a skill position guy. He's somebody that's gonna be blocking and shit. So that's something we definitely gonna be needing.
I think it's very, very important for first of all, you got to take a step back and look at the entire offseason not just the draft, to Hayes' point and Steve-O's point. Over the
And
offseason during free agency, the Bears brought in, was it three or four defensive linemen? Three or four. Like it or not, all we have left in our hands as fans of the team is to hold the guys that made the decisions accountable. Because you're telling me Katavius Street is good enough. You're telling me that Lynch is good enough. You're telling me that Gallimore is good enough. You're banking on Shamar Turner to come back. You're telling me that it is good enough. You have the expectation that Austin Booker will take another leap. We have to look at that stuff and then say at the end of the day, we may not like the draft, but we still got to hold the guys running the show accountable at the end of the day. To Hayes' point, it's not going to be the draft that we always want. You
and
got to
there's two
see
ways
what
you
it
also
is.
got to look at it. They think differently now. They don't think like the typical. We used to a typical way of drafting. They draft differently. The way Ben Johnson approaching, and it looks now Ryan Poles, they're not drafting how they want their team. They drafting a type of team. They're drafting type of players that they want.
Yeah.
The players got to fit a certain bracket of what they are mentally, physically. That's why he made emphasis. We got checkpoints of what they are mentally, physically, and all that. So they not just saying, "Oh, we need this." No, we looking at players, what they good at. If they available right there, and that's a guy we've been looking at, and they make those check marks, we getting that player because that's a guy that we need as a part of that team. Fuck what we need right now. It's what we need on this team, which is the best player available, which they said. And then, second of all, like I've said, defensive line wise, let's be honest. Motherfuckers that's coming in day one, top 10 picks. Those guys are the guys that's going to come in day one, can start and make an impact. 9 times out of 10, second round, third round, fourth round edges are not making significant better players than players that we already got on this team.
Yeah,
That's just a fact.
Yeah, I think that right now when you come in, you talk about round 4 through 7. Those are guys that typically end up on practice squads or special teams. Typically. Not saying, and I think that the number one glaring above D line, the number one glaring position that needed help was the safety spot. And they got their safety. I'm not saying that you should be happy, but I don't think that you should be mad. That's
Exactly.
just me.
It's a perfect wait and see. Like, here's the thing. You for me, you can say, and again, it's two different things. You can say, hey, the Bears didn't address the D line in the way that we thought in this draft. But that doesn't make every player that they drafted bad. And it seems like for like Chi-Town, it seems like a lot of people are having this mindset of, well, they didn't draft the position that we all thought they would. That means the draft is bad. And it's like, that's not necessarily true.
No.
Like,
But then
and
that's why it goes back.
even using the term, like Shy's using the term gadget player as some negative. He's not just he's a legit receiver. He can just do more on top of that, right? I think you're using the gadget player term as a player that doesn't have a legitimate position. He's a receiver. Make no mistake about that. But he also can be a return guy. He's also a guy that you can use in the run game. So it's not that he's just a gadget because he doesn't have a defined position. It's just that he can do more than that. And in a Ben Johnson offense, that can mean a lot in the Ben Johnson offense.
Yeah, and I think that, like, Eric, you're saying that Max Crosby was a 4th rounder. What do I mean? Name another
That's a
4th
rarity.
rounder.
You really
Name
had to find
another
that number.
4th
Just
round
because you
edge.
can name
if
one does not mean
all-
that it's the norm. Like,
And Max Crosby said himself, he wasn't the motherfucker he got drafted as. He turned into Max Crosby.
I think that
now I
like,
do agree
bro,
that
you
there. I
don't
personally
know.
do think, like, I know Steve made a comment that usually, guys in the second round don't make impact. I do think there are some guys that we get passed up on that could have made an impact for us on this team this season. But like I said, it just because he didn't go the positions that we thought that they would, it doesn't make the draft bad. It just may mean that internally they must have a lot of belief in Austin Booker and Shamar Turner, and that could end up being right. We can get into the season and we could be like, damn, Austin Booker really cooking. Austin Booker could be, for all we know, he can have a 10, 12 sack season this year. We don't know.
Like I said, some of the pushback and some of the frustration is warranted. Agreed. But at the same time, this is where us as fans and we watch it, we hold these guys accountable. This is where us as fans, we watch this and we look at it and say, hey, Caleb Williams, because to Hayes' earlier point at the start of the stream, you have to plan for the future. Caleb Williams is going to get paid. Darnell Wright is going to get paid. Roma Dunze is going to get paid. And several others. You cannot mortgage draft picks in the future to where it hurts you so much to where you can't recover. You have to have different avenues. And like I said, don't just look at the draft, but look at the entire offseason. That's just my opinion. Look at the entire offseason. They brought in 3 defensive linemen, and you're getting a 4th one back in Shamar Turner. They're banking on that. So since they're banking on that, we're going to hold their foot to the fire and say, okay, this is something that we could possibly revisit when the season is going on and be like, hey, the pass rush still not good. You didn't draft anybody. But as of today, it's nothing to go crazy over, in my opinion. It's nothing to go crazy over.
Bro, and I mean this respectfully as possible. You got to stop bitching because, like, you're basically you're bitching about everything that didn't go the way. Did we not bring in defensive linemen as depth this season?
Are you not
We
listening to
literally
what Bobby
did that in
just
free
said?
agency. We brought in depth. Like
You just said we brought get 3-4 motherfuckers.
Like,
That's
oh
depth.
my God. Like, you just want to bitch because they didn't draft the position you thought. Like,
I keep telling
your
y'all.
own- and this is what I keep telling. I said this on the show. Y'all got to stop thinking that the job of a franchise is to draft to make y'all happy. It's to draft and build the team the right way. Now, there's questions there. I'm not saying that there's not. But you can't think because it didn't meet your expectations that it all of a sudden makes the draft bad. Stop that. Y'all put yourself too high on a pedestal when it comes down to that. Y'all don't have the football. None of us. I'm saying all of us. The football minds as y'all think y'all do, sitting from where we're sitting. We ain't in the building seeing the players work out. We're not in there with the coaches when they're working one-on-one. We're not coming in when they're coming in Alice to work out. We don't see those type of things. They do. Just because it didn't meet your expectations doesn't mean that it's inherently going to be a failure.
And I don't know why we not acting like we don't watch football. What's the most common thing that happens? They're gonna go get motherfuckers that been playing football longer than they gonna go get some motherfuckers that just started playing football.
Yeah,
they're not good. They're going to, especially on the defensive side. You got a better chance of getting somebody else that's in free agency, which they just did, 3 to 4 of them to be exact, than to go out there and try to find the gem. You know why? Because the risk-reward rate of going to find somebody in the free agency versus the risk-reward rate versus going into college is way higher. It's way higher. So mean that you got to be even more precise in the draft in these 3rd, 4th round picks to go on defense versus what they actually went to go see. This dude was in the NFL already with production we can see on tape. Can this dude help us? And which they did. That's what the greatest motherfuckers do that. Everybody don't have 8 draft picks a year. They don't.
Agreed. And this is the last time I'm gonna address you, Shat-Town, because I think this conversation is now going nowhere.
He's
personally,
it's not going nowhere.
When you talk about moves and things, yes, you will consider injuries to a player, but you have to think about the financial implications that was placed on said player. Dale Owendingbo is not getting $5 million a year. He getting paid big time money. You're not going to give up on him if you can't move off of him. It makes no sense to try to go out there and address the edge situation.
We in a bind. We'd have told y'all.
Starter right now
defense, we're in the
after
bind.
you paid him. Can it be chalked up as a bad move for Ryan Poles? Possibly. Yes. We'll find out within the next few months.
Shit, we could be honest. Up until this point, yes, it is a bad move.
And this is what I mean by you just want to bitch, bro. Like, so you're saying, oh, well, they have a history of not drafting him, but now I'm mad that they didn't draft him. What the fuck do you want? Like, it didn't happen. Get over it, bro. Like, you one of the motherfuckers. You like to argue with your wife a lot, don't you, bro? You start a lot of the arguments, don't you?
They don't have a history of getting stud edges.
That's my last time,
so they're not gonna get stud edges. They rather go find them.
I'm not addressing.
There go your answer. You just answered your own question.
We just told you, bro.
I'm just being honest with you, Shy-Town, and I'm done that. You're answering your own question. if you know they're not known for going out there and drafting
First of all,
edges,
Biggie
what
Rand
do
is
they do then?
hilarious for this. We're in a bind, Nate.
We definitely in the bind, which we told y'all we in the fucking bind.
You will
Oh
never.
man,
We're not gonna have the official answer until games are played. Just
Motherfuckers
my
forgot
opinion.
we still paying Grady Jerry a nice penny too.
That's a fact. And you're not gonna want you like. Do I want more defensive linemen? Absolutely. But you brought in
100%.
offensive. You brought in offensive linemen this offseason. So I think that we got to look at everything in its totality, bro. Me personally.
Like I said, if we ain't learned from last year, I learned quick, fast, and hurry because I was
Right.
the main one bitching. And guess what? I look like a stupid motherfucker towards the end of that.
That's it. You learn from your mistakes, man. That's it. I learned from mine. Shit. I ain't gonna keep. We're gonna see what the plan
I ain't
is.
for the key question the motherfuckers that's getting paid to do it.
At the end of the day, if the results end with
Especially the
winning,
results. Exactly.
no complaints. That's why I say hold it. And then at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. We are on pick 154.
now I can get you that defensive lineman, but you know what you got to do, right?
For real. Fuck.
Oh man.
We'll
That is
see, man.
hilarious.
Trust the staff. Trust the staff. The Packers select Yeager Burton, center out of Kentucky. Yeah, you going to another boring ass state.
Nigga, they picked this nigga just because his name was
Hey, that
Yeager.
might be an upgrade from him coming from Kentucky, though.
They gonna meet that nigga at the airport with an instant Jaeger bomb.
And let's do that, Chi-Town. Let's revisit this later in the season. I'm with
But
that.
like I said, that still doesn't make this draft the picks themselves bad. Like that's the thing. Like we're all saying that we didn't address the defense. We're gonna see what happens with the defense line. But the problem is that the defense, like two things can be true at the same time. The defensive line can still be mid as fuck this season, but all these draft picks could still work out.
Yep.
And then for somebody that want to draft so much, you do realize that whoever we was supposed to draft, especially in the later rounds, it wasn't gonna be. They was gonna take time. I mean, 9 times out of 10, they wasn't starting no fucking way.
Yeah. I think that's why they didn't go big name hunting with them picks early. Because you had opportunities to draft guys that are gonna be eventual starters. But
This ain't right.
I think it's fair.
Oh man. All right, y'all. I gotta head out, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Sure.
Bob, we'll work out what's going on tomorrow because it depends on what you do with the mailbag. Because ain't no point of us going live too if y'all drop the mailbag. Like, but we'll talk about it in text.
Bet it up.
All right, buddy.
I'll be here the whole fifth round, and then we're gonna wrap this thing up for sure.
No, they don't realize that, V-Dog.
I'll be right back, Steve-O.
Yeah, they forget the whole Ryan Pace situation and what the fuck he made the Chicago Falcons down there. People forget that shit. Definitely. Who did we pick? Which pick are you referring to? The last pick that we made was let me see. The last pick we made was cornerback Malik Muhammad out of Texas. That was our 124 pick. Our next pick is coming up at 166. Ian and Atlanta having a great draft. Well, Ian got that's a whole different thing. And they having a high draft. I wouldn't say great. He still got more problems over there they need to worry about. They worrying about a draft pick. They might not even have Brett. Well, they might drop the Chargers, so who knows? Do we still need to clear up money for these draft picks? I don't think so. Yes, Ryan Pace was definitely notorious for drafting wrong players all the time. That motherfucker, the only people he hit on that he hit on was Roquan. was Roquan and maybe you could put Kyle Fuller. Am I saying it's Kyle? I think it was Kyle Fuller. And who else? That's it. That's really it. Shit. All right, Omar. Peace, brother. No, for real. Definitely did. Oh, Ryan Pace was a commit. He was a commit. Okay, I give him commit. I forget. And Jalen Johnson. He did draft Jalen Johnson. I will give you Jalen. So he got Jalen Johnson, Roquan Smith, and commit. I give him that. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. And Kyle and Fuller. Wait, was it Kyle? I don't know. He said there's a 6'8" D tackle Harris available. 6'8". I'm not typically the biggest fan of having super extremely tall D tackles. Roquan was not drafted by Pose. Then who drafted Roquan? I could have sworn he drafted Roquan. Yeah, because he got drafted in 2018. Yeah, it had to be Ryan Pose. I mean Ryan Pace. Yeah, Ryan Pace definitely did draft him. Oh, bro, I know I wasn't tripping. Because, yeah, he started in 15. He said Pace drafted Pose. Did he? Well, I thought Pose went undrafted. I know he probably grabbed him. I thought Pose went undrafted. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. He traded Roquan Smith. No, we traded. I think Pose traded Roquan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think Pose traded Roquan.
We got a couple picks. So the 49ers selected Jaden Duggar, linebacker out of Louisiana. The Bucks selected defensive tackle DeMonte Capehart out of Clemson. The Colts selected edge George Gums Jr. out of Florida. And recently at 157, the Lions selected Keith Abney II, cornerback out of Arizona State. But what I want to talk about right now, and Steve-O, you let me know and you stop me whenever you feel like I need to stop, is the schematics of the Bears defense, bro. I think that's very, very important. When it comes to Dennis Allen scheme, it requires penetration from your defensive line, but it requires a lot of backside help from your DBs.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why it has been the emphasis to go out there and bank on Kyler Gordon being healthy. Expectations of Terrell Smith returning.
Yep.
Zay Frazier, who didn't
Coming
play
back.
last year, returning. Going to get interchangeable safeties in Thieneman and Kobe Bryant. I think I think all of us need to look at the schematics when it comes down to this draft. And I think that'll hopefully make some people feel better. Maybe it won't, but I think that is very, very important when you talk about scheme and drafting and placing this team in the hands of the play callers on each side of the football. It's not necessarily the name, it's more so the way that a player fits within the scheme. Hence
Mm-hmm.
why you get a Lynch in the free agency, you get a Contavious Street in free agency, and you get a Gallimore in free agency. I think that makes a lot of sense for the Bears. So I think that we got to think about scheme too, because they really harped on scheme and player fit for this draft, and it's not time to panic right now. Again, we got to wait to the season to see how it shapes out.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Barry, man. Appreciate all the love you've been showing us over here on NFL and Chicago Bears Central, bro. You've been going crazy on Twitter, man. I appreciate the love that you be showing us on Twitter as well, man. He said, pair character sliding on the floor on his knees saying go. What? What, Barry? Hold on. For sure. We'll see, man. I think right now we just got to sit back and trust the process. It's cliche, but we got to sit back and trust them. Me personally, I don't know how you feel, Bobby and Steve-O, but I think our run defense will be a lot better. Gallimore is an upgrade over Andrew Billings. I would agree with that 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know y'all remember that damn Lions game at the end of the season where Billings was just tweaking the fuck out. I know y'all remember that.
Out of position all over the fucking place.
His ass was tweaking. Cause, and another thing schematically, Dennis Allen is going to crowd the line of scrimmage to make quarterbacks think.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to do what he does. He's going to drop some people. He's going to send some people. We tried that last year numerous times. Some was successful. More than likely, it wasn't successful. And that's for the you know what I'm saying? For the people who don't really watch tape. I'm not saying I'm the best tape watcher. I don't go out there and claim that, but I watch the tape. And that's some of the things that happen. And now they got people who can penetrate a lot more. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, give him more, motherfucker. That motherfucker get off is quick.
Bro, that's what you want. That's what you want. Gallimore also get pressure, and he's fast as hell, says Book. It's a B plus. They doing what they need to do. We have to remember they have conversations and workouts. We never see just trust the overall process, says Ronald. I agree with that, bro. I post you all on Facebook, Blue Sky, and X. Appreciate that, Barry, for sure. Thank you, man. We do it for the love of the game, for real. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sometimes it get real annoying doing this, but what keep me coming back is my brothers that I get to do it with, and y'all, man, and y'all for showing up and showing the fuck
Bro, I
out.
just seen a clip of Xavier, folk. Bro, that nigga Nussmeyer. I mean, not Nussmeyer. That nigga, they was playing Vanderbilt, and the play dead, just dead, and the quarterback just threw some bullshit to him in a flat. Bro, it's 7 niggas around this motherfucker, and he just say, just leave all. He just left 7 players, bro.
For sure.
He broke the first tackle and was gone.
For sure. I think it's just gonna be something that we gotta wait to see, man, for our squad. Devin Bush is underrated. Is a underrated monster who is a huge signing. I would agree with you too, Ant the big homie, because when he came out of college, bro, I love what he did in college, and then he ended up in the Steelers, started off well, and then tailed off, and then man, he had a resurgence in Cleveland last year. It's NFL Central hotline number coming soon. Y'all need a mailbag over there. Oh, that'll be giving us some me and Steve-O we could do on Saturdays for sure. We'll work it out. I appreciate that. Just to talk about some more shit around the league. Cause me and Steve-O love football more than anything. We do other channels, but we love football more than anything. That's why we able to cover our team, but also cover the league as well. So it's a lot of fun covering the NFL, bro, because it's just you see who's stupid and who's not.
I was just about to talk about. I've been talking shit about Cincinnati, dumbass, bro.
No, the real what? The love of the game and Bears is what keeps me coming back. Exactly, Barry. Exactly. That's exactly what keeps me coming back, bro.
And delusion.
You
You gotta be a little delusional.
do. You do. I agree with that. The Michael Taffy, safety out of Texas, just got selected. He went to the. Let me see.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Imagine your ass, your name Michael Taffy, your ass get burnt. Your ass sweet as taffy apple, cuz.
Oh, the real. He went to the Miami Dolphins, who need a complete reshaping of their roster. The Minnesota Vikings pick up tight end Max Bredesen out of Michigan, and recently we had the Tampa Bay Bucks select offensive guard Billy Schroff out of Notre Dame. So
Good
and right
old
now,
Billy.
the Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock. Excuse me. Turn your bell on, Ant the big homie. Me and Steve will be cooking.
What if they go to Garrett Nussmeyer right here?
The Steelers.
Cause what if what if Justin Fields just that bad?
Oh, you talking about the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Funny. I'm out here, real New York. I got a fucking do rag under a fucking cap, but my motherfucking hair was wet. I had to lay this shit down.
That motherfucker look like when I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell.
Y'all also got to remember this defense is being built for DA scheme. If he wanted other D linemen, he would have got him. I think that's fair, bro.
And he got a particular type of line of edge he likes.
Yeah, this man buried to my Steve-O Pissy today. I thought Steve-O did a great job today. I think he could. What? Joker says Xavier Harris is 6'8". 6'8"? Hold on. You got me looking at who the what?
That's what he said about it earlier. I was
He's
like,
6'8".
I don't know about how I feel about that.
He's 6'8", 330 pounds. That's nuts.
That nigga supposed to be playing O-line. Fuck you talking about?
That's crazy. He supposed to be a left tackle.
On my mama, get your big ass at that left tackle.
Harris appeared in 52 games for the Rebels, lining up at multiple spots across the defensive front. He displays notable flexibility for his height, flashing the ability to explode out of it with disruptive hands. When Harris builds momentum in one direction, he can be impossible to stop. Yeah, what the fuck you thought?
You ain't gonna stop no 6'7" motherfucker from where he want to go.
What? A 6'8" defensive lineman is absurd.
That's Chris. What's the Calais Campbell ass nigga?
That's absurd. What?
And that nigga Calais Campbell still playing.
Fuck at 38. Come on, bruh.
Yeah, but I'm good.
That's nuts, Joker.
We got enough D tackles on the roster.
For real. He should knock a lot of passes down at 6'8", for sure.
Shit, if anything, they just gotta stand there. They gonna hit him.
What's this man's name again? Yeah, he got black parents. Why?
Yeah.
The man named ZXAVIA.
Xavier? Is that what it is? Xavier?
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta look at stats. I gotta look at the
Yeah, you got a fucking O-line number. You need to be on the O-line. Nigga, you was 66 in high school, 51 in college. Nigga, you an O-lineman.
For real. What? That's nuts.
Oh. He's slim. That's why. This old basketball built ass nigga.
You say he built like a basketball player?
Yeah, like if you look at him, like his arms, like he low-key, like he got a tall torso. Like he kind of slender.
Yeah, I gotta see the stats, bro.
He look like a tackle though. He don't.
Is not a fucking player that was on my radar.
He like a tackle.
I think Katavius Street will be a lot more impactful than we think. He had his best 2 seasons under Dennis Allen with the Saints as a rotational edge piece.
Okay. Oh no, this big fucking move. Hold on.
Damn. All right, here go the 2025 stats for him. Total tackles, 58. Tackles for loss, 9. Sacks, 3. And got an interception. I need to see the play for the interception. I need to see the play for the interception.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He can move. Look at him. You gonna see him in a.
Oh, damn.
He can move.
That's a big motherfucker.
Look how he slammed this nigga.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy.
Hey, I see why they kept him on the line. Bro, I ain't gonna, they was put his ass on the edge at times.
That's nuts, bro. What? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You do got good handwork, too.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Dude, big as fuck. Damn, the Chiefs taking forever to pick. Hurry up. It don't take that long. It's fucking round 5.
Oh, he dropped the coverage. He dropped the coverage. I know.
Crazy work. Crazy work. He big as hell, boy.
That nigga dropped the coverage.
He big as a motherfucker. I'm watching the same video you watching. What?
I'm low-key interested.
What? On the real, what?
I'm low-key interested now. Hold on.
Bro, what? It ain't gonna be too many people that can stay in front of this big motherfucker. Bro, he get the hand up. He get the hand up, Muzz get scared.
On my mama.
Why y'all ain't been said something about this man? Unless y'all did.
I mean, he definitely need to work on his pad levels, but
yeah, I agree with that. But he's slamming shit to the ground. Yeah, he play high. You could tell.
I ain't got no choice. 6'8".
Boy, he play low. Look out.
Yeah, he play low. He get lower. That's a scary sight.
Was Dominique Robinson an ex-basketball player converted to football? I believe he was.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
Played another position.
Wasn't that nigga a quarterback or a wide receiver?
Bro, what? Yes, some crazy like that on the offensive
wide receiver
side.
or cornerback or quarterback or something like
He
that.
did get a contract elsewhere too.
Where he at now? Texas?
Got penetration.
Didn't he go to Texas? Dominique got picked up
them
somewhere.
or the Falcons. I can't remember.
Might be the Falcons.
This motherfucker can penetrate for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he athletic too.
They put him on the edge. That's nuts.
They would put him everywhere. They was moving his ass. He was D tackle, nose, edge.
Oh my God. The bull rush is crazy for him. Bro. We talking about Xavier Harris out of Ole Miss. 6'8", 330 pounds. That's crazy. 6'8".
The nigga flexible, fool.
Bro. The man got stonewalled and still jumped up and batted a pass down. That's crazy. The Ravens select Chandler Rivers, cornerback out of Duke, at 162.
Bro, this nigga literally got jammed, pushed by the center, pushed the guard off, and ran past this.
I'm with you, Steve. I'm intrigued. This man got 2 people hugging him.
2 big ass niggas hugging him, fool.
That's crazy, bro.
Not two quarters, not two linebackers. This nigga got a guard and a center hugging.
Why y'all ain't tell me about this man earlier? Right, Book? They talking about even if he played with a low pad level, Steve-O, Book said he'll be 6'5". That's crazy.
Exactly.
Bro, what? That's crazy. Defense was injured a lot last year. Must be an evaluation year before moving forward. Joker said he can reach those running backs in the gaps. That reach is crazy. This guy, no, Hokage. The Bears didn't select him. It's just that somebody that Joker mentioned. We definitely coming up here shortly. The Jaguar picks us in at 164. We'll see what's about to transpire. We'll see. Bro, then we might call it a stream. I ain't gonna lie. And then I'll just do the recap later once the whole entire thing over. Nope. The Bears are at 166, Kelvin. And that's 2 picks away. The Jaguar picks is in. Nah, you didn't miss the pick, bro.
Yeah, we see Joker. We definitely see that big fuck.
That motherfucker is huge. That motherfucker like when damn, what's that Arab that used to wrestle Steve-O? The Iron Sheik. Is that his name?
Yeah, but that nigga was not that big.
I forgot who the one that used to squeeze heads.
Oh, Great Khali.
There we go. The Great Khali, when he came to the damn WWE, everybody just looked
Ain't
so.
gonna lie. They need to start talking about that nigga theme so being scary. Cause that nigga.
Oh, the real.
That
What?
come out on that bitch. Dog!
For real, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, no, cuz your dumb ass out of Arabic.
That shit would be crazy, Chris. I must have missed that one, Joker, because I did not know there was a defensive tackle that was 6'8".
Hey, you want to hear a crazy fact? That nigga killed somebody before.
For real?
In the ring. Oh, accident.
What? Oh.
Yep.
How?
I forgot how. Let me see. I forgot. I forgot how he.
Yeah, let me know, bro. Let me know.
That shit happened so long ago.
For sure. That is crazy. Y'all remember Khali's legs? Buddy ass legs was hella crooked.
He fucked his legs up. Bro, that nigga was actually when he was young was super athletic. You got a video of that nigga doing the drop kick.
Back shouted out to peeps that you all were live. Appreciate you, bro. We about to get ready and wrap it up though here shortly. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta go to this barbecue soon. So kick it. Come back. Didn't he chop someone the wrong way? We about to find out.
Oh.
I want to go to the NFL draft, just round 1. Go to real. Turn up, talk shit to Packers fans. Can't stand they sorry crybaby ass. All they do is cry. They cry. Packers fans, why do y'all cry so much, bro? Y'all be bitching too much. For real. All they do is bitch. It's nuts.
Yeah, that nigga was in a training facility and they was doing some exercises and that nigga hit that nigga too hard, basically.
Damn. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he wanted to be a cop. And they said, yeah, nigga, your ass can't be no cop now. Your ass would be a
real.
wrestler.
Fuck.
Cause you want to hit niggas and kill them.
Crazy word.
But that's the thing, because they said there's a lot of wrestlers that used to say that nigga did not know his strength.
He big as fuck.
It will slap your ass. You be like, all right, motherfucker. But that still ain't the scariest nigga in the WWE. That you probably couldn't even guess who the scariest motherfucker that people scared of.
Buddy that used to have them damn worms in his mouth.
Nope, they love
That
Mark.
shit used to freak me out.
It's a nigga named Haku. He tonguing. They
Crazy.
said, bro, they said they seen this nigga beat the police ass, get maced, grab the mace himself, and proceed to whoop their ass some more. I read it out. So the police didn't know what the fuck to
Bro,
do.
we just seen that video where dude bit the dog that bit him.
Ancestors.
How do you bite a dog that bites you?
Bro,
Crazy work.
on the top of the head at that nigga?
Bro, what?
Nigga reached down and said, "Who the fuck bite me?" Turned around.
Bro, what? That shit was
Hell no.
absolute craziness. That was crazy, bro.
Wow, that's some wild shit. That nigga was on something. Had to
be, bro. That's crazy.
On me, that nigga Haku poked the nigga eye out. That nigga that beat niggas, he to beat niggas in bars by himself.
That's nuts, bro.
Haku ass was a fool.
On the real. What? Crazy work. All right, y'all. So the Bears are up. We just had who was just selected? We just had Nicholas Singleton, running back out of Penn State, selected by the Tennessee Titans. The Chicago Bears are up. That's crazy, bro. How you whooped all the police?
Haku ass was tweaking. They said they had to carry that nigga out by his ankles.
They tranquilized, bro.
No, they said they had to get like 6 police officers to carry his ass out.
The pick is in. Hold on. Let me see. Please don't spoil it, y'all. Please. Let me see. I don't see nothing.
The pick just in. That's all.
You just got in. And then after this pick, we're gonna call it a day, and then we'll do the recap later today once the draft concludes, man.
On me, they said they won't fuck with him now. He's 70. On me, that nigga jumped the barricade at WrestleMania and nobody moved. They said, go ahead, folks. That nigga did that shit at WrestleMania a year ago. That nigga celebrated with his nephew. Ain't nobody saying shit.
Let's go.
All right. Selection is.
I don't see nothing.
We win defense. You don't see it?
No. I'm on X. Oh, they went Keyshawn Elliott, linebacker out of Arizona State. So there you go.
They must have liked him over York.
There you go. But hey, man, we're going to let the draft go ahead and run its course. I'll be back later with a recap video of day 3 later on once it concludes and just break down some of the draft pick. Damn, the first highlight. Damn, hold on.
But I don't think this our guy, though.
Yeah, I'm wondering who this is. Who is Buddy?
A corner.
Oh, the real. He's smacking shit. I'm damn.
Bitch. Oh, damn. The Vikings. Charles Demings.
For sure. But hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and conclude the stream for now. I'll be back later with a day 3 update for everybody. We finna go out here and kick it, man. Gotta go and get this barbecue before everything take off. But hey, Steve-O, you got anything left, bro?
Hell no. We chill. See y'all on the next one.
On the real. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a great Saturday. We're gonna have some content coming out here for you guys shortly. But hey, in the meantime, in the between time, we appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us this whole entire draft process. Now it's time to get on to the mini camps, the training camps, and hopefully before we know it, the season will be here. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you always love them Bears and represent, man. Catch y'all on the next one for sure.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.